Friday night will be Friday night. We are going to be doing the Calcutta. Excuse me. So it looks like Shane's going to get the break. So yeah, on Friday night we're going to do the Calcutta for the main event. That's going to be 8 p.m. on Friday night. Friday at noon we'll start the ring game. So I imagine that's going to be going on all the way into Friday night. So here we go. Shane VanBoening breaking. Rack number 1. This is a race to 3. 6-ball leaked out a little bit on him. Didn't quite get enough on it. You're welcome, Jay. Hunt. Hang on, I'll be right back, folks. All right, sorry about that. So Tony makes the ball up top. Gets some pretty good coverage here. The 10-ball mini is tonight, right? I keep forgetting I've got my days screwed up. Today is Thursday, so it is supposed to be 10-ball mini tonight. They'll run that on the other tables, I'm sure.
So what's the over-under on the time this match is going to take?
I'm going for 3.5 hours.
I'm going for 1 hour.
All right, Tony's off with the first ball there. Didn't get down far enough for the 6-ball, so he's going to go 3 rails on the 4.
It's unbelievable. It sure looked like he had the 6-ball.
No, he wasn't far enough there, but he sticks Shane right into the pack there.
Just excellent execution. Hard not to leave him a shot. It's going to have a combination on the 6-2. I don't know how you duck that. Kick at it, maybe, but there's a big scratch. Yeah, I guess if you kicked it and left it on close to the side pocket, it would make the combination difficult.
Crypto, no, I think there's still openings in that.
Oh, you know what? The 4 really blocks the 6. And he's going to come underneath him. That worked out. Fortunate, but worked out.
Yeah.
And he hit it hard enough to where I think he was trying to make that ball. The 4 ball.
Art is asking in the chat, who's better at one pocket, Shane or Tony? Hard to pick.
I'm going to say Tony is a Fargo 840 and Shane is a Fargo 839.
Yeah, so there's. It would. These guys could play 100 racks and probably come out at 51-49, one way or the other.
It's a really interesting matchup, though. Shane's firepower versus Tony's creativity.
Yep.
But boy, when Tony's dialed in, he is tough for anybody to beat.
Sure.
And he's pretty dialed in today. I don't know who knocked him into the loser's side. Roberto did, I think. Well,
it was Roberto.
So that's a big mistake.
Yep.
Unintended. Not even sure why that happened. He was trying to clear balls out of there and ended up double kissing the 5 in front of the cue ball. Yeah.
He's not giving up the farm here, though. Not unless that 14-9 is wired.
Right.
Looks like he's
a bank shot.
He's just going to cross the 6.
And maybe try to go down and give Tony a shot on the 3 and the 2. Okay, so that didn't go.
Yeah, he actually got
nudge the 3.
Real fortunate there to nudge the 3 and not go sliding past
he left a bank shot.
Dupree, trick shots in the house. Welcome to the chat there, Jaden Dupree.
I've taken a lot of lessons from Jaden's YouTube videos.
Absolutely, Dupree trick shots. Everybody should go check that out. He's been doing that since he was a teenager. Dupree's my boy.
How tall is Jaden?
6'6", right, Jaden? I know I have to look up to him, and I'm 6'4", so there you go.
That's great execution.
Yep, well done.
Okay, so no banks. Got a 2 railer possibly, but it's blocked.
On the 1 ball?
The 12.
Yeah, the 12 blocks that line.
2 railer with 2, but nobody shoots that shot. And I guess he could feather the 7 and come under behind the stack. Oh no, just bring it down. Yes, much safer. Much better.
Well, he misses.
And he left Shane a bank shot. A bank shot that he may or may not take because Tony has that 10 ball, and I assume the 12 goes. Doesn't look like it. Shane doesn't want any part of it. Okay, back to the stack. Scores 2-0, and Tony may have a bank shot here.
Jaden says he's 6'5" and a little bit. I would definitely think he's closer to 6'6", but I will defer to you. It's, of course. Make sure you guys, if you're out there, click that like button for us. Subscribe to the Skinny Bob's YouTube page, Skinny Bob's TV. Lots of cool content on there and lots more coming. So you got me, Captain Mike, in the booth with Mr. John Palmore. All right, so just sending balls up the table. And sticking it on the back of the stack.
Sticking them underneath the stack, yep. Very nice.
Here, let's say hi real quick.
And that's the shot
we're going to say hi real quick to the camera.
Yeah, so you need to warn me so that I can suck my belly in, because I notice I look like a little panda bear, baby Ray Toe. Well, I'm going to hit the gym after this is done.
Well, come on, man. We'll go to the gym. Let's go.
Oh, do you go back here to the Gold's Gym?
No, I do not. I go to Crunch Fitness is my gym of choice. I have one by the house and have one by work.
I could never beat Kevin Welling at anything until he started going to the gym and got those big 18-inch biceps. And then he couldn't stroke a ball.
Haven't seen Mr. Welling in a while.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not here. Trying to grab the microphone. He's I think he's a master level BCA instructor, so he knows a lot about the game.
He does know a lot about the game. I got to spend I've got to spend time with Kevin, of course, over the years now, but he did some commentary with me and Jude over the 9-ball open back in August, September there.
Very knowledgeable 9-ball player. And played at a really high level.
Yep. And a very knowledgeable one-pocket player.
Yeah, he took some private lessons from Nick Varner.
Nick, yeah.
Plays with a Nick Varner cue stick.
He does.
Beautiful, beautiful cue stick. Oh.
Yeah, just missed that kiss, fortunately.
So the score is 1-1 or 2-1?
Oh, I did miss the one that Shane made. I'm sorry. Come on, John. You got to keep me in check there.
I don't do score. I'm lucky to get the right ball that they're hitting. 5 and the 15, the 4 and the 14.
Yeah, Art, that's a good shout out there in the chat. Big shout out to the Black Widow. Jeanette Lee was back in action playing WPA today.
All right.
Yeah, absolutely. She's had years of health battles.
There's somebody that can run 100 or has run 100.
Certainly. But yeah, no, big shout out to Jeanette Lee getting back at the table and overcoming the adversity of her medical issues over the last several years.
Okay, very nice. That ball didn't go anywhere. Where's Federer when you need him? And I think he may have left a bank shot. It's a little close to the rail. Oh, he's got a 7-ball here. Really, it doesn't look like it on the screen. He's stroking it.
Oh yeah, he was going, but it did not.
Okay, so left Shane the 15, maybe 15, the 1.
Yep.
Might be go time.
Yeah. Art. Yeah, well, big shout out there. Unfortunately, Mika didn't win his battle, and he'll definitely be missed.
Oh, there's that.
All right, soft stroke it. It's sitting in the hole.
You got to tap this in. Tony's a good tapper. He didn't spend too much time leaving the ball in the jaws.
Yeah, tappy.
Old school one pocket.
Yeah, listen to what J Bunch says in the chat there. Push that like button. We're getting close to the 1,000 mark. We just need to get there.
Oh, nice.
I mean, I say close.
Do you still have 2,000 viewers?
Oh, I think we're more than that now. I'll look in a minute. I'm just enthralled with the match, so.
Okay, so I think he may have left a peek at that.
It looks like he can see right down at the 9-ball there.
Good intention. That's the advantage of having a bunch of balls on your side of the table over there. Okay, on the rail, and 2 railed it back to his side. Got to be happy with that.
Sure.
Not too far. Whoa. That's good. That's good enough to cut it. Won't be there when Tony gets done, though. Okay, tricky shot. Crossed it. Leaves the cue ball right back down here on the rail. And I guess the best thing Shane can do is tap the 12 ball and make sure he gets the rail and tries to slide over by the 7. Or bank it. It is bankable.
Yeah.
Looks. Okay, so he crossed it. For whatever reason, chose not to come back down to the foot rail. It's a lot easier this way. Tony can kick the 7 2 rails. 1 rail, actually. One.
No, you were right with the 2 rails.
No, that's 1 rail.
Oh, yeah, because the kick, sorry.
And it's in the jaws, so
it's been a long day.
That's
already.
a win. Right. Effectively 2 rails, because the cue ball has to go 1 rail, and then the 7 ball goes another rail. So we'll call it 2 rails. I'm okay with that.
It's just a kick bank, right? What an execution on
He
getting that
chose
ball out of there.
not to give him that ball. And I don't think Tony has a 2 railer, 1 railer, any railer. So that's a big win for Shane, getting that ball out of there. Score is still 2-0. Wait, 2-2. He did 2 rail it. How wrong was I? Wow.
Yeah. So I'm going to have a couple minutes where I can't do any replays. I'm just having to export some clips out of here.
No problem. We don't need any replays here anyway. The balls are down there and jam it up land.
Well, they're going to start coming back down this way here in just a second, I'd imagine.
Yeah. Moved the ball down towards his pocket and
good
snuggled
cue
up
ball
underneath
control
the
there.
13.
Might have left a bank on the 6 ball though, right?
Definitely. With a big side pocket in the way, but that's okay.
I think Tony knows how to throw this ball, but we'll see.
I don't think he's looking at it.
No.
He's gonna draw the 12 into the. Oh, he's cutting it.
Cutting the 12, yeah.
And going down for the 7 ball and 9 ball. Boy, he would have picked up a lot of balls with that shot.
Yep.
And notice the cue ball is in a relatively safe position. He didn't leave Shane anything. Maybe a bank shot, a tough one, because Shane has to worry about pocketing the ball, getting away from the 7, not going up for the 12. He's almost better off banking the 12. But then he leaves the 7 ball close to the rail. This is a difficult situation. He wants to shoot the 9.
He definitely wants to bank the 9.
But he's going to be spinning into the ball that's coming out. He should be okay here. Might be able to get up underneath the 12.
Possibly. Risky.
I think he's looking at it from the perspective of going up table. And there he's choosing the 12. Okay, that's okay. He left a shot on the 6.
He's going to leave a real shot on the 6.
In front of the hole. Tony's shooting. Make the 6 and come down for the 7. Maybe bank the 12.
Well, I think he's got the wrong. So. I think he might have the wrong angle on that 6. I don't know.
You don't think he can get on the 7? It's pretty straight.
It's pretty. Yeah, it's going to be close.
But remember, it's Tony.
Oh, I get it.
So he can stun it and then get down on it. He just needs a little bit of angle. He's looking at that 12 ball and goes, do I or don't I?
Turn around and see Miguel Sevilla sitting behind me. All the players are starting to get here now.
For the 10-ball mini.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he got on the 7.
Wrong side of it.
And that's because he didn't cut it into his pocket. So he basically followed it straight.
Yep.
Can't be happy with that. Shane's going to get at least 3 out of it. Maybe get behind the 8 and get a 4th.
Huh.
Yeah, that surprised me. I thought he'd draw underneath it.
Hey, brother man, how you doing? Good to see you, Jace. Jace Pena in the house.
But that may have had something to do with trying to get underneath the 8
Getting
ball.
on underneath the 8 ball, which you...
Not bad. I'd rather bank the 14.
He's going to look at that. That's probably the right shot. I mean, it's not probably. That's definitely the right shot.
I don't know. Shane is so good at cutting shots.
No, there's no way.
He'd prefer a cut over a bank. Okay, so just spin it and stop. Just like that. It's a little short.
Shorted a little bit, but he's okay.
And the beauty is he's got Tony on defense. Scores 5-2.
5-2, absolutely.
So advantage Shane. I'd like to be a fly on the wall of that mind. Yep, he loves that shot.
Yeah, he's
That's
so
the
good
shot
at it.
Shane tried to shoot to beat Federer.
Yeah, B12, this is a good one to pay attention to, man. We're certainly glad to have everybody in the chat, everybody watching the stream today. Make sure that we are clicking like, subscribe, share it out. Let's get it going even bigger. Come on now. All that does is help us. It doesn't cost you anything to click those buttons. All right, so everything back up the table again now. Currently 5-2 in favor of Shane. There's some fatigue factor coming in. You know, Tony is coming back from some medical. He's had to play a couple of matches today already. Look outside pocket. Ouch.
Well, that's just bad luck.
It was bad luck, that one.
I don't know if you can't say lucky, can you say unlucky? That was bad luck.
That was bad luck, yeah. I'll give him that one.
But 5-inch side pockets kind of increases the probability of scratching. Okay, so he's going to try to drive that in, drive into the 2 ball, missed
Missed
them
the
both,
4 ball.
and got lucky.
And
or fortunate, as you like to say.
Fortuitous, yes. Yeah, let's say there's some fatigue.
That's 4 syllables not allowed in the pool room. Fortunate is okay.
Okay, fortuitous is not.
1 syllable too many.
Yeah, Tony's slowing down just a little bit, but he's still got all the prowess in the world. I'm not doubting that for a second.
Well, he's fortunate not to be down 7-1.
Very much so. No, so Frank's asking why wouldn't they have the tighter pockets for the TV table? Well, the 18 tables that we have in Skinny Bob's Billiards are all the 4.5-inch pockets, except for one table, which is in the far back corner. It's table number 18, which has the 4 1/4s, and it is the only table in here with those size pockets, so they just don't use it in the tournaments.
However, if we could get somebody to sponsor the 1-pocket tournaments to the tune of, say, 50,000, we'd be happy to make them 4 1/4.
Right.
In fact, we'd make them 4-inch.
I think it would probably.
The problem is there's, what, 5 leagues in here that play on these tables. You don't want to make the game ridiculous. I miss the 5-inch pockets of the old.
Did you just say 5-inch pockets?
Well, 4 3/4, but they certainly weren't 4 1/2 or 4 1/4 or 4. Just ruined the game for me. Oh, and I play on 4-inch pockets at home, by the way.
I figured you did. Your weight just went all the way, sir.
In spite of the fact that I hate anything less than 4 3/4 or 5 inches.
Your weight just went completely away.
It really doesn't help. I mean, it actually ruins your game to play on 4-inch pockets.
4-inch pockets, yeah, I get it. 4 1/4 are the ones to play on.
Can't cut balls down the rail with any kind of velocity, and there's just a lot of shots that it takes away. But it does help you to shoot straighter. Okay, I think he's got a shot. Does he want to take it? Close to the rail. It's about a half ball hit, a little more than a half ball. And that ball is going to roll up underneath the 13. Looks like he's taking it. Oh, no, he's not. It's a nice try, Tony, but not this time. Tony's a master at putting bait out there. And if anybody can 2-rail this 14 ball, it's Tony.
Yes, for sure.
But why would you? Yeah, he's doing the same thing. He's going to 2-rail the cue ball out of there and leave it on the rail. Tony usually is pretty good about putting the cue ball on the rail. Just tremendous cue ball control.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Shane's doing the same thing. We're on our way to an edge, and the advantage of going 3 rails is that helps you to get closer to the rail down here.
Yep.
Perhaps the same thing. This could go on for a while. Oh, Tony's got a bank shot. Yeah. Yeah, that's the risk. So good at bank shots. Like it was nothing. And do we have a cut shot on the 2? Or the 13?
I don't think so.
So here's where Bastrop excels. If you leave him that 13 ball, it's in 100% of the time. Just like that.
Pulled it out of the pocket.
Man, I can't believe he missed that. What's he saying? Hit something?
No. He hit it bad. All right, sorry there. We had a little bit of a delay.
Okay, so Tony's got a 2-railer on the 10. He's He's got a feather back to, and notice how he played off of 2 balls to get back here. So that created a better angle for him to get down to the foot rail. I don't know what Shane's doing. Maybe just crossing it. Oh, he's banking it. Not a bad bank. And Tony's tree-topped, so... Oh, he's got an easy shot on the 4. Easy for Tony. That should set him up for a bank on the 8. He didn't baby it. And I think he came over a little too far. This is a tough bank. This is a sky bank.
Yeah.
Sky likes to stick that ball. If anybody can make that 3, it's Tony, but not me. He looks like he's trying to stick it. Bam, and he got it. Holy crap.
Wow.
Does that qualify as a curse jar word?
No, that one's good.
Okay. All right, so Tony's back in the game. The score is 6-4. Got 5 balls left on the table.
Yep.
He does have a bank shot. Not shooting it. Looks like he's just going to cross the 3 and come back. Oh. So Tony does like to kick balls that are close to the rail towards his pocket. He's really good at that. And all things considered, he did pretty well. Shane's got a bank shot here. Gonna bank the 2 towards his hole.
Towards his
he
hole.
Makes it. Okay, he didn't make it, and all in all, pretty good. When you get inside of those first diamonds, then then mission accomplished. Your opponent's playing defense.
Yep.
Although I wouldn't put it past Tony to cut the 3 ball in. Okay, so here's an opportunity for a high karate. He's not going to do it. A little far off the rail. So he 2 rails it over to his pocket. How about that?
Pretty good.
And he risks giving up a bank shot, and there is a bank shot. It's another stick it, and then drop down for the 3, so it's there, but really difficult.
You kick this?
A sky bank.
No,
no, it's a straight bank. Got a lot of muscle, a lot of oomph. Okay, so unlike Tony, he overcut it. He didn't shorten it up enough. Yep. Didn't hit it hard enough. Didn't compress that cushion enough.
He's
and I think this is a straight in bank. I don't think he has to bank it into the 3. Oh, yes, he does. Notice he went rail first. He knew that rail first would give him his best chance of making that ball, and he really did.
Shane just going to give him the 3 ball,
yeah,
of course.
I'm going to tap this in. I'm not going to try to do anything with that 2 ball. Oh, look at that.
Draws it and sticks him to the inner point.
So Tony's got to hit a ball somewhere, and it's not going to be the 2 ball.
It's not going to be the 2 ball.
Well, it might be.
Drive it through the point of it, maybe?
It looks like he's going to go tap the 1.
Okay.
That's a good shot.
Good shot.
He hit it. Hit a rail, no foul.
Yep, very good.
And Shane has the
cross on the 2.
Difficult task. No. I'm going to try to stick it out of there. No, you're right. He crossed it. And that's a good cross. You know, nice and relatively thick, not really trying to make it. Get the cue ball back on the foot rail and leave the ball in front of your hole. Pretty much inside of that first diamond. So that should be advantage Shane. Tony should be on defense. Got a 2 railer out of the corner. And he can two-rail this ball. And it looks like he's winding up. Okay, and it looks pretty good. Got it. No, it's just a tiny bit short. So I thought he hit it as good as he possibly could. I don't know why that ball didn't. It just straightened completely out for whatever reason. And now Shane is tree-topped. So this is tough. Yeah, so his first option is try to three-rail it down here into the corner. I don't think he wants to shoot directly at the two in any shape or form.
Sure.
Too many bad things can happen. It's a miscue waiting to happen. It's a double kiss waiting to happen. So if he can 2-3 rail it off of this 10 ball and bring it down to the foot rail, then he'll be that much better off. And there's a little billiard trick here. To extend, to open up that angle, you can hit it with draw.
Draw, yep.
Feather it and hit it with draw, and it'll really open it up. Okay, this is just as good as long as he doesn't scratch, and looks like he left the bank, so he's not going to be happy about that. Tony likes this two-railer.
He does.
It looks like he's using English to make this ball. Mike DeLauder was showing us how to shoot two-rail shots with outside English. Really made quite a difference.
Yeah, it does. He shorted this.
Yeah, it didn't do anything.
So he might have trouble up here. Okay.
English just isn't taking. And maybe because it was a high English rather than a center.
Right.
But it's all about manufacturing the rub so that when it hits the second angle, it turns down towards the pocket.
Yep.
Otherwise, it wants to straighten out. The natural tendency. Okay, so Shane's between the first diamond.
Inside the diamonds, yep.
And the difficulty here is leaving the cue ball anywhere down table and leaving Shane a shot on the two ball, a bank shot. So I wonder if he's going to try to three-rail it. He's going to try to get that cue ball up and not leave the 14 ball where Shane can bank it. Man, he did a really nice job. I think he can bank it. But if he does, he risks leaving a shot on the two ball.
You come across. Okay.
Well, what do you think here?
Oof.
You're going to try to bank the one, knock the two out of there? He's banking the 14.
He's gonna.
You could almost go 3 rails and get shape on the two. Nope.
Yeah,
so he got all he could out of that.
Yeah, he certainly did. And really, really controlled the cue ball perfectly. I mean, where else would you want to be?
Tony's gonna carry him off the 10 and try to bank the one into his pocket. He's really good at these shots, and he sends both balls towards his pocket with that shot. Shane's frozen to the rail, and that was also intentional when he shot that. So really difficult situation here because he's frozen to the rail. Back kick it out of there and leave the cue ball behind the 1 and the 2.
Yeah.
I don't like going straight into the 10. But if I could shoot as straight as Shane, I'd like it.
Yeah, shoot the 3-railer at my pocket. Why not?
I'd like it. And now he's got 2 balls in front of his hole. The score is 6-5 now.
Yes, 6-5 in favor of Shane.
Tony is going to come up with something really creative, like maybe one of Shake's cannon shots. He's going to bank the 10, rub the 14, and move everything towards his pocket. There he goes. Knock that 10 out of there. That's a good start.
Now, how much room is on this 1 ball?
I don't know. It's not nearly enough to bank or do anything
not.
with. So yeah, he might hide behind him, but I don't think he's going to do anything with them.
Well, I think he has enough where he could bank the 1, coming this way, and freeze the cue ball for the 2, right?
And you know what Shake's going to do? He's going to spin the 14 in every single time. It's amazing what
That's
he can
not
do.
makeable at all. So
Well, he can get it in front of his pocket.
he can get it pretty close to the in front of his pocket. Yes.
Okay, so I think he's doing your shot.
Yeah,
He's
just
bank it to the other side.
Now you just got to
stick
be
it under
really
the 2.
risky to not leave the 14, right?
Oh,
just feathering
he's not
it.
taking
Yep.
any risk. I'd have done something stupid like shoot the 1, bank it over, and go to the rail and hope I got behind the 2 and end up leaving a big shot on the 14. And the 14 almost goes with with the 1 moved out of the way.
I was just trying to see if the 2 wanted.
Yeah. So
up,
can he get to it? And I think he can. I don't think he will, but he sure can. Well, he's looking at it. Well, if it goes, he's going to get to it. This is a guy that you don't want to leave dead balls on the table.
For sure.
So unfortunate for Shane, but that's what Tony does.
So Tony's now both playing for 2 now.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure Shane cuts the 2 ball. I think Tony's going to try to 2-rail it or.
Yeah, he's 3-railed this 14,
yeah.
right? Yeah. No, he went with the.
He's not doing anything. He's just playing safe. Shane's not going to try to kick this in. I know Shake would. I leave him the shot all the time.
All the time on purpose.
Can't believe he makes it as many times as he does.
Yes,
Sure looks like he's shooting
it took me months to learn. Well, he's Shane VanBoening. I mean,
no, you gotta
guess
go
what?
rail first.
Yeah, but
Can't leave him that shot.
Yeah,
Can't shoot that shot.
it took me a year of getting my what beat to stop shooting that shot.
Yeah. Well, and we know a billiard system that can very accurately rub the rail at the first diamond, second diamond, and third diamond. So if you have a lot of confidence in that system, you go ahead and shoot those shots.
Oh, yeah. Well, I learned
Not when they're frozen, but when they're close.
I learned my lesson. All right, Tony playing for 1.
The impossible bank.
It's not impossible.
It's impossible.
He
See, even Tony can't
overscrewed
make
it.
Even Tony can't make that bank.
Oh, stop it. He made 40 of them earlier.
Now look at Shane. He's seriously considering banking the 10 and drawing. Does he need 1 or 2? He needs 2.
Shane needs 2.
Explain this to me. He's going to bank it and draw it back underneath the 14.
Draw it back underneath the. Oh, he's going forward.
Okay, either way.
I mean, he's just trying to get below the 14 ball, right?
Yep.
Watch out for the kiss. Oop.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, he knows.
Well, that's why I think the draw might have been better, because it would have been easier for him to draw it back below than to follow it. And the problem is the follow opens up the bank and the draw shortens it.
Yeah. So how much of that is down to I just got done with a 3.5-hour match that I lost that I should have won with Federer. Frustration. Because he could have easily just gotten Tony's ball out of there and not left, not left Tony a shot and battled on over those last two balls again.
Yep, 100%.
The Shane Fetter score, somebody was asking in the chat there, Terrence, it was Hill, but the way it played out, it was
Shane had a chance to win. Fetter had a chance to win.
Well, it was 3-0 to Fetter, and then Shane came back to tie it up Hill. Then they went back and forth through the last rack, and it was an epic battle until Fetter ended up winning it.
Earned it. Took it away. It was
Yeah,
great shot
no,
making
for sure.
and great ball movement. Okay, so the good thing about the break is there's 3 balls in front of his hole. The bad thing is that Shane's off the rail and he's...
And can see the 10 ball.
Can he? Can he see a 10 ball directly?
I thought he could, but maybe not. I thought he could.
He's banking the 5 maybe. Oh boy, right underneath it. How sweet was that? Went 3 rails and safe. Is there a such thing as safe when you're playing Tony Chohan?
When you're playing any of these guys? Hey, I'm going to jump off for a few minutes. I'm going to let you handle the con.
Okay.
And we'll be back.
I'm on it. Score is 1-0. Hit that like button. Okay, so that's the last thing Tony wanted to do. Shane's off and running. Come back for the 10. Shane's looking for a way to open up that rack. He knows he can get the 5 and the 10 and the 2, maybe even the 6, but looking for a way to open the rack. And the 2 might be the way. 6 might be the way. Odd that he needs an extension to reach across half a table. Well, he's got to cue over 2 or 3 balls. Okay. Well, he's going to have to go 3 rails or 1 rail. I don't know if that 11 goes. He must think it does. Or looking to get a shot on the 2 ball. I didn't get that, so. Whoa, he smashed it. Balls came around. He's got a shot on the 3 ball, and so it was a dead ball every which way to Sunday. I mean, that, it didn't look dead. It looked to me like there was a ball in front of it, but it was completely dead. And the hard part was getting balls moving to his side of the table. They didn't, but at least he got a shot. And that means that he can potentially get up on the 9 and the 8. Looks like he's going to draw it back. And looks like he draws back to the side rail and out. Leaves a long shot. I don't see him getting behind the 13 or the 6. Now, if he's got the right angle, he can feather that 15 and create a shot on the 14. I just can't tell the angle from here. To me, it looks like he's got to draw it straight back to about the 3rd diamond and out for the 9 and the 8. You can always go forward. Yep, he's drawing it, trying to draw it out of there. Oh, and the 7 may go. Well, not anymore. So the best move here is to play off of the 12 ball and get underneath the 2 ball, I think. I think he's still looking to generate some offense. He could bank the 12 and go 3 rails. I don't like that. And I don't think it goes either. So he's going to feather it down, get in between the 2 and the 13, and that's ideal. A little closer would have been better. You don't want to give Tony this shot. Tony can make this shot, draw it across, and run 4 or 5 balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
How many did Shane make there? Sorry, I had to step away for a second.
A couple.
Tony,
but he left Tony a
ginned that one.
Pretty easy bank shot.
So Shane's got 4.
Tony's probably out from here.
Well, I don't know. I mean, the 15 goes.
Does it? Nah.
Maybe not. Nope.
2 certainly goes.
13 goes.
And then.
Now the 2 goes.
What about the 4? I think the 4 goes as well.
Yeah. Looks like it. Oh.
Oops. So he's okay. He can make this, but he sure didn't want to do that.
Oh, but he's having to shoot this with a bridge, and
it's tough to regain control. But I think he's okay. He shoots the 2 in, and he bumps into the 14. And he's got a shot on the 1 ball if he doesn't go to the rail.
He's shaking his head because he knows he's got to get the bridge out for this and bridge over the 14.
Well, he was out. You know, all these balls were very makeable. I still don't think the 15 goes. I think he's got to get the 1 out of the way. And so this just did him a favor. It gives him an opportunity to bump the 14 and the 15 and get on the 1. No problem. Oh, he's looking at a cannon shot on the 2 ball off the 6. I don't like that. But it saves getting the bridge out and trying to cut a ball in. There's nothing else to do. So is it 4-2?
It is 4-2.
No, it might be 4-3. So count the balls.
Oh, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So 7.
Yep.
So he's got 3.
Yeah, he's going to get the bridge. He's going to take it on. He's not happy about it.
Yeah, I wouldn't pay any attention to him shaking his head like that. I mean, I think he's the favorite to make this, and the question is, can he hit the 14 thick enough to where he stays on the 1 ball? And he certainly doesn't want to hit the 1. Yeah, so it is a difficult shot. And the way Tony's feeling, it's an impossible shot. So here we go. Get ready for the replay. He's going to spin off the 6 ball and make the 2 ball and go up table and get shape on the 1 ball. Nope, he's ducking.
He's ducking, yeah.
Well, I have to say, Shane is very, very fortunate to have gotten back to the table. If Tony draws that back another 3 or 4 inches like he planned to,
yep,
I think he gets out. Yep, that's nice. Tuck underneath the 2 and drive the 15 out.
There's the bank on the 1 ball, though. I mean, it's a tough one, but it's there.
Ew.
Yeah, ew is right.
So he just straight, and he intentionally shot that straight up and down.
Yep.
Because first and foremost, he was controlling the cue ball, and they all lined up nicely into his pocket. So Shane doesn't have much choice but to somehow nudge that too.
Just kick into the 2.
Well, got to control that English and that speed. Very nice.
Very well done.
And he's stuck on the 2.
Stuck
so
on the 2.
Tony's got nowhere to go here.
Absolutely.
But this is the time to learn something because Tony's always got something up his sleeve here. So a little tap. Very nice.
Yep.
I mean, that's worth spending hours on, just learning how to do that.
So hard.
That's what makes the Filipinos so great is their ability to touch a ball and duck underneath, and now it's on Shane.
Yep.
And normally, if you're playing Alex, he's going to do that right back at you, and he's going to do it better than you do it. And in the end, you're going to wish you didn't start that.
Yeah, well, this is all about patience now.
Well, is the cue ball touching the rail? I don't think so.
No, I think he might be frozen to the 2, though.
So it's just not an option for him to go back to the rail. So that's a nice shot. A little further, a little further, a little further. So this is where Sky was at when he tried to tap the ball in. So Tony can cut this, but he risks leaving a shot. Does that bank go? Does that 12 go straight into the pocket? Leaves too much of a cut shot for the Shane on the 15, so you can't do that. Otherwise, you'd shoot it if 15's not there. So ideally, he wants to be tucked up underneath the 6 and the 1. Okay, so doesn't really have much choice. He just had to go down and get on the rail.
Just duck it down to the
Hard to
rail
get
there.
there.
Good speed control.
And Shane has no bank. He can play off the 14 and duck underneath
Duck
the
under
2.
the 2.
These guys don't like to do. He does have a bank. He does have a 9 ball that banks. But unfortunately, it leaves Tony a 14 ball to shoot at and a 12.
You say you're definitely not shooting that shot.
And it looks like he's just going to cross the 14.
Yep.
It's a much safer way to approach it. Yeah, well, that's a risky way to shoot it, but very good.
I don't mind that. The 15 covers the banking of the 12
right,
ball.
But what I'm afraid of is when that ball comes out and the cue ball's moving down, they collide. Oh boy, what a nice shot.
What a beauty. What a beauty. Gonna stop on him.
Well,
but
fortunately, it stopped before it fell in.
Yep.
I don't know that Tony had much to shoot at afterwards, but one at a time. Score is now 4-3.
4-4.
Soon to be 4-4.
Yeah, soon to be 4-4.
Unless you're playing Federer and he's going to dig it out of there.
That was the most incredible.
Okay, another nice shot tucked underneath the 2. I don't think he tries to bank the 14. And I don't think he's going to carom the 2 ball into the rail. He probably is going to knock the 15 out of there and take away Shane's ball.
Yep.
That's a threatening ball. Be nice if he could get them both out. Okay, so he blocked the bank. Except it does bank. Tony's not happy.
Yeah, it's tight, but the 12 will bank.
Well, if Tony's banking, I think it's automatic. If Shane's banking, I'm not so sure.
I don't doubt his prowess at this bank shot. I've watched him hit it 1,000
Well,
times.
but he's going to try to muscle it and get back on the 1. Or go forward for the 14. He's not shooting all ball.
Get out of there.
Oh. What a shot.
What a shot.
So he likes these cut shots.
Oof.
No, they're not a problem. I mean, he specializes in these cut shots. He could make the 6 ball.
The 1 ball.
No, the 6. I'm saying he could make the 6 ball if he shot it, but he's shooting the 1 for sure.
Pretty
and
nice
I'm just
touch there.
surprised he didn't shoot it hard enough to come back and get shape on the 6, because he really likes those cut shots.
Well, I don't think you're going to risk that with the 2 ball there, are you?
No. Okay, so I think he's cutting.
4, 5, 6, yep.
Kind of has to turn the cue ball loose. Made it.
How you hit it, sir?
He hit it like Shane VanBoening is how he hit it.
Playing for 1.
He's got an ugly crossover bank. He's got a shake cannon shot. I don't like it because Tony's following if he misses. I might cut the 2 ball into the 6, but no, there's no room to cut it.
No.
Got a 3-railer here, but pretty ugly angle.
Pretty ugly angle to play that one. I mean, he could play it both ways, right?
He's
Play the
going
3-railer.
cannon shot all the way. This is something Roberto excels at.
Oh my gosh, he hit it so good.
And maybe Shane excels at.
Very, very good shot.
So got the ball close to his pocket. Scores 7-4.
Now,
or 7-1. Which is it?
7-4.
And Tony doesn't really have any choice but to dig that 6 out of there.
Yep.
Outside English, rail back to the foot spot. Question is how much.
Oh, no,
he's playing it. And he's going to leave a bank shot.
Nope. He is not going to leave the bank.
Nice pocket speed.
That is great pocket speed right there.
Now Roberto shoots this shot really well, where he back kicks it over up towards the second or third diamond.
Second or third diamond.
He doesn't try to make it. Just like that. He just gets it out of there up to the side pocket.
Yep.
So now
his side of the table. It's a real smart
Tony
play.
The 2 ball, which I don't think he can shoot at because of the 6 ball. He's shooting anyway.
Yeah, he can bring the cue ball out far enough to not worry about the 6 ball, I think.
Look at all the English he's putting on this ball. Oh, I see. So he's coming around so he doesn't leave the 6 ball.
Yeah, he's going to leave the bank on the 2, though.
So just inside of that middle diamond, just like that. Looks pretty good.
Pretty good line. He's going to leave it right inside the hole there.
So Tony's got to, you don't know what Tony's got to do. He's got to bank the 6 and then knock it in.
Or you use the 6 to make the 2 and get the 6 out of there.
Oh, that too, yeah.
Or you bank the 6. You're just going to give up the rack there. Yep. All right, so we are now tied 1 game apiece.
Well, I like your shot. Oh, no, he wins with that 1 ball, so there's...
Yeah.
It's not an option.
Not an option, sorry, you're right. I wasn't thinking there. All right, well, while we've got a second while he's re-racking, just going to remind you, we do have online the official 10-ball, Texas Open 10-ball championship merchandise. You can get it at shop.skinnybobs.com. Also, make sure that you like, subscribe, and share. And let's get right back to it. Shane's at the table breaking. All tied up 1-1. But cue ball creeped up a little high for him. He's left the bank on the 6 here.
Well, so a couple of things here. You need to spend more time on the rack than he just spent.
Yep.
He hit the ball. He hit it real well, but there were so many loose balls in that rack that he just essentially gave Tony the break.
Yep. Yeah, now Tony has 3 balls certainly over his pocket.
You cannot take that rack for granted. And if anything, at least make the line on your side that you're breaking from all touching. At a minimum.
At a minimum, absolutely.
And if the head ball is sticking out a little bit, that's no good. If the corner ball is sticking out a little bit on the other side, not really anything to worry about. But ideally, you want them all touching. Then you have a natural opening towards your pocket. Oop, oop, oop. Curtains. So it's kind of what Tony did the last rack. He just kind of shot a shot like that and ended up leaving Shane 4 or 5 balls and left him a big lead, and he was playing catch up the whole time.
Yep.
So
kind of where he's going to be right now.
I look for Tony to make at least 4 or 5 balls.
5. Certainly
Tony's
stop
really
here
good
for
at
the
stopping
8.
a shot when he's jacked up like that.
Just now run around the 6. Or do you draw it past it, one or the other?
Roll it. He's free stroking. You know, he's real comfortable with these outs.
Now he's just going to go down, make the 15.
Yep, and then roll off the 15 back for the 7. Oop, didn't want to do that.
No, he did not want to short that.
However, he's got a nice cut shot, and he could just open up the entire rack.
No, I think it's too steep for him, actually.
Come on, man. We're talking about Tony Chohan. He's shooting this shot.
All right, well, he's going to...
Winding up. 90 miles an hour. Going to smash that 4 ball.
Get completely unlucky with the spread.
Well, I wouldn't say unlucky. And a ball went in the corner. Remember that. So you can remind them about that one when they forget it.
Yep.
And I think he's just going to take his 4 balls and duck. Yeah, at least knock balls away from Shane's pocket.
Right.
Maybe go up there by the 1. No, he's ducking down to the foot rail. Okay, so there's an extra ball.
Yeah, they'll know that. Yep, he spots 1. Hey, Sam, thank you so much for the donation there in the chat. Really appreciate any and all of those, folks.
Man, if you're not a millionaire already, you should be after this stream. That's a lot of good donations, as
all
it were.
that donation goes to the stream.
Cut it out. Well, at least get camera equipment.
Yes, that's what I mean. We're going to do some
zoom
more
autofocus,
camera. We're going to get better equipment as we move
face
along.
recognition. Maybe we'll put some AI into assessing what the proper shot is. Grok, what do you think about this? Or Chat GPT?
Or Gemini, or insert your AI of choice.
Man, I'll tell you, the videos they make with AI is just unbelievable.
Yep.
I mean, how do you believe anything anymore?
That's a conversation for a whole different stream, sir.
No, the conversation is this is not AI. You're seeing the real thing and you're hearing the real thing. There's nothing fake about this. But it could be.
Yep. Yeah, B12 says he'll come down to Texas. He's got plenty of gear. Yeah, we're working on it, sir. All right, guess where we're going.
Well, what's the score? 1-1.
No, sir. Yeah, 1-1 in the game count.
Race to 4 or 3?
Race to 3.
Short race. And it's to see who gets to play Federer tomorrow. So Federer's home getting some rest. Or is he going to play in the mini tournament? Yeah, he's probably going to play in the mini.
Who?
Federer.
Yeah, probably. Or Yeah, these guys. I mean, it's it's 7:15. These guys want to hang out and have some fun, and it's not all grind, 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 right?
I don't see him, so maybe he's gone out to get a bite to eat, or he's back at the hotel resting, which is what he should be doing. These tournaments are such a grind.
Yeah. Better might have actually gone to the gym. You never know.
Does he work out?
Yes. Yes, he does. Or he's gone downtown to hang out with Rogan.
The Mika Eminem approach to pool.
Mika.
Who else? Fayen works out. Shaw works out.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I don't think Filler works out. He works out on the pool
I
table.
bet he does.
You think?
I bet he does. Yeah, Mika was.
He was always in good shape.
He was.
Look at that.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Mika. You will be missed.
Yeah, when he caught a gear, there was no stopping him.
Oh, God. Beautiful game.
Played with a lot of confidence.
Yeah, beautiful game. Jude was quite good friends with Mika.
Was he really?
Yeah.
So Mika lived in New York?
Mm-hmm.
Fortunate man.
Yeah. Josh, thank you so much for the donation there in the chat. Really appreciate it. Glad you're enjoying it. Glad you're enjoying some of the commentary from me and Mr. Palmore over the last couple of days. Thank you so much, everybody. We're, again, just completely humbled and blessed. What does Tony do here? Try and use the 14 to blast the 13 out of there?
I guess.
Almost gets it. And look at the coverage he gets with the cue ball.
Put the cue ball in a good place.
He really did.
And the 11 might actually play rail first on the 13. But he's on the rail, so, I wouldn't shoot that for $1 million.
Yes, Vince, unfortunately, Mika did pass away not too long ago from battle with cancer.
Well, he's shooting it, and he needs to get up higher than the 14.
Yeah, but man, where?
Not behind the 3, because Tony will put that in.
Oof.
It's going to be hard not to shoot this shot.
Oof.
That's right. 12's a little bit in the way.
And no, Justin, I mean, yes, you can jump in one pocket, but it has to be with your shooting cue. You're not allowed to use a jump cue.
Can we see a top view?
Of course.
Yeah, I think he's shooting the 11 all the way.
Yeah, but golly, where do you go with this cue ball?
Follow it. Follow it about 8 inches.
You don't risk leaving the 3-ball cut?
You're playing shape for the 3 ball.
No, I'm off. If you happen to miss this.
You don't care. You're not going to miss it. You're not planning to miss. Okay, so you left Tony the 3 ball. Tough 3 ball.
Yeah, for sure.
And a 3 ball that comes with consequences.
Yeah, but he doesn't have a choice here because
Because he's hooked.
Yeah, he can't get to the...
He could smash it out of there.
Using the 3-ball?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
And interestingly enough, he overcut that ball, which means that he had plenty of ball
Yeah.
Looks like he's playing his hole. Going to hit it hard enough to come back for the 11 ball.
Look at the shape he's going to get here. Oh, my goodness. How good is that shot? Fired in the hole.
That'll wobble your knees. About all he can do here is bank that 11 out of there.
Oh, no, for sure. The fact that he just got into a position that was safe.
Intentionally.
Yeah, for sure,
Yeah.
and 100% intentional.
He fired. I think he was trying to get shape and
Come
make
in behind
these
the
two
11,
balls.
and yeah, I mean, if he comes in behind and gets a little kiss on it, he's in the gold. He actually just looked at the kick into the 11.
And it goes.
11-13.
It wouldn't surprise me, except there's a big, big pocket there. That's why I think you don't kick it. You just bank it out of there and leave the cue ball snuggled up on the 13. And
Uh-oh.
he left Shane a bank, but not an advisable bank. And not a lot of room for error.
Not a lot of room for error, and if you miss this, you're leaving a bank on either the 1-4-7.
It's free, though. Cue ball goes in and threads between the 12 and the 7.
I understand, but leaving that bank on the 1-4 or the 1 or the 7, the 4 doesn't bank, but.
All right, service players, be advised, we have one spot left in the mini.
Okay, so
One spot left in the mini. The first one through the window gets that spot. You have 1 minute.
We know that ball rolls out from that pocket. It didn't.
It didn't, yeah. All right, they're just announcing over there that they're still.
Okay, this is no good.
Yeah, he was trying to clear both balls there.
Shane has a cut shot on the 14 and a cut shot on the 12. Which one do you like?
Oh, I take the 14. You're not tree-topped over the 4.
Right.
And you're coming naturally down for the 12.
Right.
Play at pocket speed.
I don't think he plays that with inside English, though.
Even if you just play it with straight top and come across the table, but
yeah,
I think the more important thing is you play the 14 at pocket speed.
I like that better.
The only bank you're leaving is the 1 ball at that point, which
Don't
13 covers some of it.
Don't leave the 13.
Do not leave the 13. Cardinal sin.
I think the 1 might bank clean.
Oh, no, it definitely goes. But it does have the 13 in your sight line for it.
He smashed
it. Drill that thing.
He didn't pocket speed it. He smashed it. And he loves these shots. And he's got 2 balls blocking the scratch.
He was trying to see if the 10 ball banks.
It does. But you have to smash it and really shorten it up. These are the kind of banks Shane likes to shoot. 90 miles
these powerful ones. Yeah, just compress the rail.
I don't like it. So many bad things can
miss
happen.
The 5. He's drawing all the way back down this table. No,
Ooh,
he was
better
leaving
yet.
it there.
He intentionally ducked behind the 5 ball and put the 10 in front of his pocket. I like that. Good thinking.
High level.
Leaves Tony a couple of cut shots.
Certainly higher level than the mere mortal that I am.
Or I.
As far as just even the thought process to think that, because I'm thinking I have to compress the rail.
Right.
I'm going to draw the badoogies out of it.
Right. Me too. I'm with you.
Yeah.
That's the way I play it.
Hey, guess what? That's why we're not in the finals or the semifinals.
And it's not for not trying.
No, for sure. For years.
And I'm still trying in spite of my back surgery and
absolutely.
my arthritis.
That's why I'm thoroughly embracing this kind of new lease on things that I've got with the weight loss. I had my hip replaced and feeling 20 years younger than I did just a year and a half ago.
You probably feel like Tarzan with the weight loss and working out.
For sure.
I don't know why he doesn't like the 13. I think
It's just what
he
you're
shoots
leaving,
it if
right?
he can use inside and get behind the 10, but he doesn't want to take a chance of just going back and forth across the table.
Yeah, it's a marginal shot.
What about shooting the 5 into the 10? Oh, he's cutting it.
Cutting the 5. Overcut it.
Overcut it and left Shane a
The
bank
world.
shot on the 5. And this is tough, though, because
I missed the one that
he's
Shane made earlier.
almost straight in. Does he shoot the 12 first, or does he draw the 10 back?
He can cheat the pocket enough to come around the 12.
I think he draws it straight back.
No, it's coming around the bottom of the 12, I believe. Well, he was trying to.
No, he was trying to. Okay. I'm going to let that go.
You could be right, sir.
You could be right. And I don't even think even replay is going to tell us because, he let up on his stroke and it didn't do what he wanted to do.
Yep.
Clearly.
Billy Joel said it best. You may be right, I may be crazy.
So that's got to be disappointing.
Yeah.
Tony's got 5 balls.
Shane now has 2.
Shane's sick.
Well, you could make the argument for kicking into the back of this 5 ball. I just don't know if you play it with enough speed. He's got to get the 5 out of there, no doubt about that.
Right, so
maybe you just kick at the 5 ball.
If I'm shooting the shot, I gently tap it towards
the 12, whatever that is.
I'm not going to hit it hard enough to open up for a bank, just like that.
Just like that. But that's fine. It did not open up that much.
Right, and maybe not even hit it that hard because
I actually don't mind him hitting it that hard because it doesn't leave the bank for Tony on it, but it does open it up for your pocket if you need it.
He's not even looking at twisting this 12 ball back into the 5.
Into the 5? Yeah, now he is.
I know Tony likes to shoot these shots, and it just makes me sick every time he makes it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just the safe play.
Another shot that I learned, that was brilliant.
Yep.
And in this situation, I don't think he can shoot the 7 ball, although I think he can fairly safely come up between the 13 and the 12. So he may just lag that 10 ball down to the foot rail. Make sure the cue ball gets a rail. But that's the way I think. I don't think they think that way at all. There's no 2 rail. The 4 is also bankable. Runs in, but it leaves a shot on the 13. So I don't think he has anything other than lagging that 10 ball. Now, he could feather the 5 into the rail.
He could.
Set a trap. Dare Tony to kick it in. Not a dare I would dare do.
No. The speed control on that's so tough just given where the 12 ball's at, right?
Well, all you have to do is tap the 5 into the rail. So you don't have to hit it very hard or very far. Just a little carom shot. Just like that.
Yep.
Just a little lag. Put it on the foot rail and give Tony that 7 ball bank. Tony likes these banks. He can 2 rail it or he can 1 rail it and spin the cue ball around 3 rails and get on the 5. He's got a big lead. So he's feeling comfortable. Oh, how do we keep missing that? And he made it.
No, he didn't make it, but he got really, really close. What a good shot there.
Wow, wow, wow.
You know, it's funny. I was watching Tony play. I was watching one of his older matches from a couple of years ago, and this I'm only going back a few months now. And you know, I see that shot a lot, but I never play it.
And I never see it. I see him play it a lot.
Well, after watching him in this one, I don't even remember who the
get
match
used
was
to it.
against. I started seeing. I came in one day and I was playing. I don't remember who I was playing now at one pocket, but I make the shot like 3 different times in our set. And I was like, holy crap, it's genius. You know, I mean, who knew?
Look at that 2-rail.
Watch out, cue ball. Watch out,
He's
cue
really
ball.
opening
Watch
up.
out, cue ball.
Okay, so Shane's been here before.
Yeah, that thing's got to open up and go to the top rail. He just caught it a little thick, a little thin.
So
Excuse
you
me.
can't really draw this because the 7's in the way, unless you have a super, super, super stroke. So I think you have to put a drag stroke on it and really slow it down to get on the 5 ball. What do you bet he's going to draw it? Draw it out of there. And then it's going to be too hard unless he bumps the 7. And that's doable. You can draw it well enough to where you can tag the 7.
Oh, he can get into the 7 without even a whole lot of draw.
No, I mean this rail.
Oh,
the
right.
Side
right. Oh,
rail.
yeah, yeah.
Draw
yeah.
into the side rail.
Yeah.
And he just played into the 7. Okay, well, he hadn't had a whole lot of success with that shot for the last 2 matches.
The last couple of shots, yeah. Now, good news for him.
Got lucky. I mean, fortunate.
Fortuitous.
Because that could have ended up badly.
It could have ended up
Hey,
really
there she
badly.
is.
Well, hey, Miss Lindsay. Big shout out to my favorite Lindsay. Playing that 2-railer again.
As well as anybody.
Yep.
I like the way Justin executes 2-rail shots. Justin Hall.
Hall, yeah.
I don't think he has anything down there. I mean, you might consider banking the 4 and drawing
Nope.
up into the 1, but
Nope. Because the 1 goes, so
you really have to shoot through the 7.
he's just trying to duck under the 3 here.
And very nicely executed.
Yep, well done. Snaps.
As opposed to caroming off the 7.
Yes. He's going to spin.
Okay, right back at it.
Off the 3 ball, maybe.
Or carom, or combo the 3 ball.
Yeah.
So Shane is in a pinch here.
Yeah.
I don't like any part of this.
Well,
it's hard to get over.
I think he's okay using the 7.
Stop right there.
No, he can just play thin off the 3 and get the 7 and 3 out of there.
Thin off the 7.
No, solid on the 7, thin off the 3, like that.
Oh, well, I learned something. Very nice. So just shot straight at it.
Straight, thick
Yeah,
into it.
that
The
was
bottom
very
he was
nice.
putting on it to hold the cue ball will create that forward on the 7.
Yeah, my
right?
instinct was to hit it with right English and go to the rail and come down underneath, but didn't know where the 7 was going to go. But
Sure.
straight at it. Of course, from that distance, I don't shoot anything. What's a tough shot? I mean, you have to be a real
for
straight
sure.
shooter to execute that shot.
Again, I mean, there's obviously shots that we would look at and go, no, I can't execute that shot. And I know I can't execute that shot, so I probably won't try it in a big match.
From here on out, that's worth trying. I thank you for that.
Yeah, no, that's a high quality.
Really good shot.
Now, what a good shot there. He takes, even Shane gives him a tap on the table. He gets just to the perfect spot on that 3 ball. Yeah, he's okay there.
So Tony has a 4-2 lead. Ball count.
Ball count, 1-1 game count.
1-1 game count. 3's going to the spot, or a ball is going to the spot. And Shane has a bank that's probably not worth risking.
Yeah, not with the 5 ball
I
right
don't
there.
think he can even see that.
He can
so
see the 7.
Maybe he could bank the 5.
Yeah, he can see the 7, looking diamond to diamond. But it's not worth the risk, of course, with given where the 5 ball is. Just going to send the 5 ball up into Never Never Land. So there's an interesting choice to play it off of the 13. Takes the 13 out of the equation.
Well, so the 13 has stopped him from shooting a lot of shots in
Yes.
the last 4 or 5 innings. So I think he wanted to get that out of there.
Move the trouble ball. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
It's like Tony's going to bank the 3.
I don't know if I like it or not.
This is a shot Shake taught me going outside English.
Yeah.
I never shoot a bank shot without outside English, but he does all the time.
Well, it's the only way to shoot this one.
Yeah.
Right, to get the cue
2
ball.
rails into the corner.
For sure.
Okay, here's a nice 2-rail shot.
No, he's just ducking on this.
Opted not to.
So lots of players on the couple of the outside tables, and then of course they are playing this 10-ball mini, which is underway now.
Well, they should probably keep them off at tables 2 and 5.
They will. They will most definitely not play on 2 and 5. They'll play on 3 and 4, and then all of the other tables on the other side of the room.
Because if they do jump on that table, we'll send the Skinny Bob Muscle into the straighten them out.
I'm already doing something right now. All right, containing shots now. I don't think Tony, can he see enough of the 13 to spin it? He most definitely can.
Yeah, overcut it. How do you do that? Ball inside the diamonds. Shane's playing defense all the way.
Right.
Looks like he's going to 2-rail it. Question is, will he go for his pocket or just get it on his side of the table? Yeah, so nice and easy.
Yeah, just going to
left Tony another
gonna
bank.
leave the same bank on it.
Can't like that. Now I shoot this with inside English. I don't shoot outside English like Tony seems to like to do.
Well, Tony's doing it to control the cue ball where he's getting it, but
well, I do it to keep it down there.
Down there, right?
Double rail.
Sure.
You know, the billiard shot. Boy, look at that.
Yeah, didn't quite get enough on it.
So good though. And I've learned something because that outside English allows you to bring the ball down
and to the center of this.
Yeah.
To the center of this bottom rail. Yeah, big.
I didn't know that shot.
Yep. That shot actually comes up in 3 cushion a lot.
Yeah.
You know, when you're trying to get to the second object ball is here. Yeah. That's the only reason I know it. So he's just going to go ahead and make it and stack up the 3 balls here now.
Yeah, so when I'm shooting the 3-rail trying to get to that center diamond, I'm trying to get down to the corner pocket. Or the corner. As deep into that corner as I can.
Sure.
We'll 3-rail into that middle diamond.
Yep. So he's going to leave a bank on the 4 ball here. I wouldn't.
You wouldn't shoot this?
Oh, no, I'd shoot it all day long. I said I wouldn't blame him for shooting this at all.
Ah, okay.
That's what I meant to say. I got stuck on my sentence. I say, I fancy him to make it. I watched him shoot that shot about 40 times
good.
before the Federer match, practicing it.
So does the 5 go?
Ooh, that's a tough.
Does it get past that 2 ball?
Oh, it definitely gets past the 2 ball. He's up above the second diamond. You know,
he hits the first diamond or the third diamond, and there's plenty of room.
just the question is controlling the cue ball off of it.
Pop that 1 ball.
Oh, he sent it very long, but that's okay because he nudges, well.
As long as they open and favor his pocket. But,
which they
but
did
2
not.
of them favor his pocket and 2 of them favor Tony's.
Well, I would probably argue that only one really favors Shane's.
You don't like the 11?
The 11's the only one that favors Shane's.
And did that 13 line up?
Let's take a look and see.
Looks pretty good. You can certainly move it towards your pocket. It might be dead.
Oof.
Yeah, Tony's got to do something about that. And
Yeah.
he looked up at Shane, shaking his head, knowing you so lucky.
Got a little on the fortuitous side.
Yeah, but Tony's going to unluck that. So he can't carry him the 2. He might carry him the 3, so he's studying it.
The impossible bank on the 12.
And he might make Shane's 13. Oh, but he's going to cut it and hit it thin enough to where the 13 can't
Doesn't
reach.
really move, right?
And he's going to put the cue ball down here.
Oh, I don't like that shot.
No, nor I. I like the 2-railer with the 7.
Yeah.
And I feel confident I can stick it in those 2 diamonds, if not close to the pocket.
For sure.
Yeah, so he knows that he has to disrupt that dead combo. And it wasn't dead, after all. It was dead for Tony.
Wow.
Well, he cut that 2 ball really thin, which
and it
that's why the 13 didn't go into Shane's pocket.
Right.
If he'd have caught it full, I think the 13 goes and the 2 goes high.
So he cuts it thin and it caroms in, and
now he's got a combination.
Yeah, now he has to play the combo, but the 3 ball's going towards Shane's pocket. So you got to be real firm with this, right?
Well,
just to make sure you clear the 3 ball, especially.
Yes, very good. So does Shane just give him this ball and leave him a bank shot, or does he try to clear it with a little rail first and come across it? Because the 12 ball should keep him out of the corner pocket. Yeah, like that. Pretty nice.
That's a really,
put a ball in front of his hole. And
really well done, yeah. So
left Tony a bank that goes, but he can't shoot it because the 11 ball.
Yep.
But Tony does shoot those shots.
Well, here's the crazy one. Here's another one of those kick it towards his pocket, because then you get the cue ball. If you really wanted to be crazy, then again,
kick the 3 ball and
send the cue ball down the rail.
Yeah,
that's a crazy shot.
That's crazy.
I've been called worse.
Because of the scratch.
Yeah, of course. No, for sure. You're just kicking in behind this 11 ball. Or no, because he didn't want to leave the. My God, how good you hit that.
So good that Shane sat down.
Well, what else are you going to do?
So I roll this in pocket speed. What does Tony do? Yep, he rolls it in. A little short.
Yep. A little short and a little firm. He would have liked it to be right over the pocket. So now Shane doesn't really have to pay much attention to this one. He can cross this 1 ball. He threw it too far.
Almost hit the point. Well, the point almost helped him make it.
It almost helped him make it. Also, almost help him sell out. So, you nick that point, and the thing goes straight across the table for Tony's pocket. Going to try and crossing this one.
He's not even thinking about it anymore. He's just feeling these shots.
That's just sending it to your pocket. So good.
And leaving the cue ball on the foot
On the
rail.
foot
So
rail.
Shane is really going to get his
Now just
work cut out for him.
Does Shane just firm this 3
Scores
ball?
6-3. Not me, boy. I'm just going to lag it. Do you see a way to clear these balls?
Well, 2 of them. The 3 and the 1 is easy to clear. I just don't want to leave the 5 ball. If he catches this right, he's spearing it. Oh, I see what he was doing.
Really?
Yeah.
So replay. So he drove the 5 in between the 2 and the 1.
The 3 and the 1, yeah. So
3 and the 1 trying to
clear the 3 up the rail.
Yeah.
Throw the 5 at his pocket. Oof, risky.
You know, Tony rarely misses a spot
He's only
shot.
playing for 1 anyway. Shane's just going to give him that one. So Tony goes up 2-1. You know, and at this level, you know, we've sat here for several hours now with some of the best, well, the best in the world, 1 pocket players, and everything has come down to the 1 mistake. If you really think about it, we've had some back and forth and stuff like that, but you know, really the decidings, the 8 and outs and stuff like that was the
Right. So Shane had a spot shot, a tricky one, because he was going to have to draw it around the 7, or he didn't even draw it around the 7. He just wanted to make
drew
the
it
ball
right into
and
the 7.
go drive the ball into the 7.
Yeah.
Good enough because that gave him
Yeah,
a shot
for
on
sure.
the 5, but he missed it.
Yep. All right, so Tony on the hill, 2-1. Breaking. Rack number 4.
So I told you I shoot 100 straight in shots a day.
Okay.
I also shoot 100 spot shots a day.
Do you?
So I'll shoot center ball
Mm-hmm.
in the middle. There's various positions, but I
Sure.
go through 15 balls to do that.
Yep.
And then I shoot 15 spot shots. And then I do it with a follow, the straight ins with a follow.
Mm-hmm.
And then the spot shots with a follow. And then the draw.
Oh, good.
Can't make anything else, but I'm a favorite to make a long straight in
Long
shot
straight
or
in
a
shot.
spot shot.
I need to get that discipline back and start shooting those in practice. Yeah, I definitely need to bear down and get that kind of practice.
Well, Shake taught me to make spot shots because he leaves them all the time. And
All
I
right.
missed way too many of them.
Well,
okay,
it's been a while
here's the impossible bank shot, the 7 ball. Can you make that?
No.
Okay, good.
That one's too close.
Good to know. Yeah, it's less than a ball.
Yeah. I mean, it's makeable. I've seen it made.
Even if you had the best angle possible, being up closer and to the right.
Yep. All right. Well, we had a few people ask who's in the booth, so I'm going to switch it over. I'm warning you this time that I'm going to the camera.
Suck my
suck
belly
in the belly.
Stick my chest
All right.
out.
We're going to say hi. I'm Captain Mike.
I'm John.
Palmore.
How you guys doing?
And we're here at Skinny Bob's Billiards.
Happy to be here. Happy you guys are here. Don't forget to hit the like button.
All right. Yep. Like button, subscribe, share, get it all out there. Sorry you guys missed that one shot, but it was really innocuous.
How do you share, and who do you share it with?
Your friends and family. Share it out on your social medias. Click share and it'll ask you. You want to send it to Facebook. You want to send it out to your email, to your messages.
Okay, I'll have to try that someday.
Yep.
Okay, can I let my stomach out now?
You can let your stomach out now. We're back off the camera.
Man.
I think we might have scared everybody. Or at least I did. Maybe.
So I either have to do more sit-ups or eat less candy bars.
Although I did get this. Check this out. I got this very cool note.
You guys are doing great. Love, YouTube fan. Well, thank you so much. All credit due to Mike. He's such a balancing act. Every time I start to get out of line, he kind of brings me back to earth.
I've been known to step out of line myself every now and then. Freeze it right to the 8 ball there. Bingo.
And got a rail.
and gets a rail. Now he has left the 7 ball.
So I spend a lot of time watching streams, mostly of One Pocket.
Yep.
Jeremy Jones.
Jeremy,
and,
yep.
Larry Schwartz.
Oh, very good.
Scott Rabin. I missed Billy and Cardona and what was the other name that Billy used to do with?
Oh, God.
So I missed that, but I stopped watching television about 10 years ago.
Yep.
Much rather watch a pool stream.
Yeah, I watch very, very little TV.
However, the thing I noticed when I got home last night is that I'm not paying nearly as much attention just casually watching it as I am when I'm sitting here in the booth.
Yep.
I've learned so much more sitting here in the
here.
booth watching these guys play.
Yes.
It's always a great education when you get Jeremy or Scott or Josh Roberts on the mic.
Sure. Danny D.
Danny DiLiberto, yes.
Yep. Grady Matthews.
Now you're really going back. So I have a bunch of tapes and DVDs of Grady in One Pocket.
Yep.
Not too many matches that he called, though. But I'll bet he was really good.
I would imagine so. Yeah, I watch a lot of different online content. A lot of pool, billiards, and carom, of course.
Oh,
One
yes,
Pocket.
yes. Do you watch carom matches, or do you watch all of these You Betcha?
Both. You bite 'em.
Okay.
I watch a lot of matches as well. I keep up.
So who's your favorite billiard player?
So it's really tough. Danny Sanchez is probably my favorite overall.
Doesn't move anything other than that.
That's incredible.
Very noticeable how little movement there is with his stroke.
I've gotten to play Torsten, so that's
my favorite.
He's a super, super nice guy. I got to play him in San Jose, California.
And he plays great 9-ball.
9-ball, yeah. I got to play once against Blomdahl, the same event out in San Jose.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, Blomdahl, yeah.
So Ernesto said he got to play a recent billiard tournament and beat a champion.
Yeah.
Guy wasn't happy.
Oof.
Yeah, I think they have a lot of billiard tournaments down in Houston.
So there's 2 places that I go down to quite regularly. I say regularly.
Know who Shuni is.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah.
All right, so Shane eyeballing something up here.
Well, is that Shane's pocket?
Shane broke, right?
I don't know.
So let me, in the chat here, hi, howdy, hello, is asking about Tony's health. He is not feeling 100%, but he says that he's getting better. And
sure looks a lot better.
He looks a lot better today than he did on Tuesday night.
Day and night.
Got some rest last night, but today's been a long day, and I think you can actually see it in his demeanor a little bit. It's been a long day for him.
Okay, so that tells us that right, so he's still shooting. That tells us Shane's pocket.
Shane's pocket is the bottom left.
Did he get rewarded for that fortunate shot?
Yeah, I know.
Well, he's got the 14. I know Efren makes the 14. No, it doesn't.
It doesn't go.
So he's stuck with a combination.
Wow.
Ugly one.
Ugly one. Wow.
And he's pretty much in a trap, because if he tries to shoot his hole, he's likely to leave Tony a bank or a cut shot. Five into the 9.
Oof. Fire in the hole.
Doesn't baby it, doesn't get a shot, so he's going to have to shoot the 1. And this is tricky, so if he goes forward, he should hit a little bit of the stack, or maybe thread the needle and go down and come back for the 11. So he's in pretty good shape here.
So there's somebody in the stream asking about the jersey that Tony's wearing. Jungle Homes. It's actually game tight gear. So you can check out Game Tight One Pocket online. They have all of that gear. But at first, you got to go to shop.skinnybobs.com and get yourself one of those very cool event shirts.
Well, this worked out well. He got a shot on the 2. So 3,
He's
6,
got 4
9,
balls
10,
in.
5 balls.
5 or 4? 1, 2,
Well, I
3,
see
4,
10
5,
balls on the
6,
table.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There we go.
So there must be 11 balls on the table.
There is the 10 ball hanging in the side
So
pocket.
5, 9, 10. Oh, I missed that. Gotcha.
So
hidden from my eyes. Camouflaged.
That's right. So Shane's playing for 4 here. Definitely get to the 11 ball.
I definitely see 3 balls
He
here.
can play forward and come across for the 7 ball first if he likes.
Oh, no. It goes up for the 11 and then 2 rails down underneath the 7.
I wouldn't
However,
disagree.
your way allows him to get on the 7 and then 2 rail it out to get on the 11. So that's probably easier. Looks like that's what he's doing.
Yep.
Get off the rail.
Yeah, he's fine there.
So does he 2 rail out, or
He can
does
go both
he just
ways.
go inside English and risk?
It's not
so
even inside English. Yeah,
I don't want to risk this. I'm
running
going
into
2
the 11?
rails and out. Like this.
He is too.
It's too risky trying to get underneath or
you
thread
just,
that needle.
and you just run into the 11 and end up.
Okay, so how many balls now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that leaves
So he's
3,
got 6 now.
8. So he needs 2 out of this
He's
somehow.
playing for 2.
He's banking the 14.
Yep, that's the smart shot.
Or lagging his hole and leaving the cue ball behind
the cue ball behind the stack. That's the smart shot.
It'd be really nice if he could just cross it and leave it on top of that 13 ball, but I don't think he can.
Oh, he's just playing to make this.
Okay, looking good, looking
Nothing
good.
but the back of the pocket.
Swish.
So
Okay, I'm getting pretty tired. I need a break, guys.
we've gone hill again.
Oh, and it's a race to 3, so this is hill.
It is
Doesn't get any
hill.
better than this.
I will be right back. Give me 2 minutes.
Okay, I'll be right here.
Keep an eyeball on it for me.
Okay, Shane's breaking for the match. Hill. Advantage Shane with the break. That's why it pays to win that lag. It's a really good break. I mean, really good. I mean, the cue balls froze to the rail. 3 balls are in front of his pocket. Tony doesn't have a lot to shoot at. He can double him up on that 1-8 if he can somehow bank the 12. And yeah, it's just too straight, bad angle, close to the rail, very, very difficult. So now he's got to be looking for an escape route. I don't know, stick it on the 5 and stick it there to the 10 and potentially bank the 14 back across to his side. It's pretty ugly. And I don't see a way because you can't see the top of the 7. He almost has to go underneath and kick the 9 maybe. Risk leaving a bank on the 7. Really, really difficult situation. However, he could just take a foul and roll it up into the corner. He's looking to make the 5-ball. It's kind of a desperate situation. So he's looking to smack that 4-ball and get the 10-ball to go into the 5 and pocket his ball. Shane's going to take a look at it. Really? Did they line up? I can't believe they lined up. Tony sees it. Tony's going to teach him a little something. This is how it works. The balls are going to part way, and then the 5-ball is going to be straight in. Shane, smiling, says, "Well, I'll learn something here." I can't tell you how many times I've seen Tony do this and make it.
What are we doing here?
Well, Tony's in a lot of trouble. I mean, he doesn't have a way to get underneath the rack or bank a ball or double him up. So he sees a dead ball, the 5-ball.
Yep.
Which is really loose. If we could get a top angle, we could see what he's looking at. Difficult to get any acceleration on the... so he's planning to carry him off the 14 into the 5 and make the 5. And hope that nothing else gets in front of that 5 as it's slowly going towards his pocket. But I'm telling you, I've seen him do this 100 times, and he's made it 99 times out of that 100.
We're going to be...
If he likes it, it's going. But this is for the match. And I've seen him do this 12 times, too, for the match. His back against the wall, and he swishes it.
Yeah, he's just looking again.
Well, I think the right shot is just to put the cue ball in the corner and take a foul. Challenge Shane.
Go the 3 rails around and kick in behind the 8?
No. Well, he could kick underneath the 8. It's delicate because of the 1-ball there. See, he's already too close to the 1.
Well, that's why I'm asking about the 3 rail in behind the 8.
Well, how accurately can you shoot the 3-railer into that point? So he's going 1 rail into the 8. Didn't hit the 1.
Oh, well, how good did he hit that?
Didn't hit the 8.
That's pretty good.
So he's out of trouble.
Pretty good shot.
Left Shane the impossible bank.
Can he see enough of that 7-ball?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I mean, he can kick at the 5 and move balls his direction. Maybe kick thin and take the cue ball down to the foot rail. Hope he doesn't scratch.
He's looking to see everything in that stack. Let's see what he's looking at there. So he's looking at that 10-ball running into the 11. Does it carry him off of the deuce?
Or does the deuce go in straight? Can you see the 15-2?
Yeah, it's tough.
I don't think it goes. It might if you can hit the 4-ball. No. Well, so I'm just going to assume my perspective on the screen is no good, and I can't see anything.
He does have the bank on the 1-ball, of course.
The impossible bank.
This one's not impossible. This one even you could make.
It's 2 balls away from the rail.
This one you could make.
No. No, if I shoot this shot, I'm either going to shoot it into the rail or I'm going to shoot it and it's going to come back and hit my cue ball.
Trust me when I tell you.
Every single time. Well, I can't wait for my lesson. No, I'm serious. I wanted to know how to shoot that shot for many, many years. David Newman is just a master of that shot.
At that shot. I actually learned a lot watching Newman shoot it against me several times.
Yeah, learn not to leave him that shot. Okay, so there's another 3-railer.
So now he's
must
gone
be
long.
A pretty good billiard player. That's okay.
Yeah, he's going to give up the foul.
And a bank shot. So it came up too high.
It did.
But not a bad bank shot. Shane's got to go into the stack and move balls towards Tony's pocket.
So he played that with a little bit of running English,
right?
3-railer in there.
Right.
He needed it more top, so it comes up shorter on this rail.
Okay.
And it comes down in here.
No English, top, shorten it up.
I like the way he played it because you don't risk coming across the top of the 8.
So what was the billiard player you mentioned?
Which one?
Kind of the funny name.
Blomdahl?
Bloomdahl said that on a regular billiard table, the English self-corrects. You can either shoot it with running English at the 3rd diamond out of the 5 spot, or you can shoot it with no English, and it will self-correct.
Yes, it will generate its own spin off the 2nd and 3rd rail.
Yeah. It was a real treat.
So what a great shot there. Just moves some balls over. Doesn't leave anything for T-Rex.
We hope.
Well, nothing obvious. Let's put it that way.
I mean, there's still a stack there that Tony can work with. Got a 2-railer here.
Just going to try and draw down. Yeah.
Very nice. Look how perfect he hit that.
Yeah, he hit that
you
really
couldn't
good.
pick the cue ball up and put it in a better place.
And he didn't
with
even
your
really,
hand.
I mean, just knew it, instinctively knew.
But
that.
extremely difficult because he had a thread and needle.
Yeah, no,
And he
for sure.
had to have perfect speed.
Have to get the right stroke.
If he caroms off of anything, he's leaving shots.
Sure. Confidence in his
Shane's just going
2
down
rails.
table. Move the 10 off of Tony's side.
I don't think he 2 rails it either, though, because the scratch in the side.
Oh, I see. So he's going to just.
He's
nudge
okay with
it.
that because you're not taking this bank on. But he has left the kick behind the 2. It looks like.
I don't think he can see the 2. Yep, he can. I believe he can with a lot of spin.
It's a lot of spin, and I think you end up crossing the face of the 2. Let's see.
He's winding up. Is he trying to
The
kick
6
the
ball?
2 or bank the? Yeah, there it is.
Oh my
So
goodness!
Look at that.
Look at the path
So
he
he
had
saw
there,
that all the
and
time.
he gets coverage for the 14. Just nudges out enough to cover for the 6 ball.
All of a sudden, the game that looked like it was Tony's game has turned around completely. Shane's going to have to carry him off the 5 to get to the 6, or smash it with the 14 ball. Or he can kick off the short rail and try to knock the 6 in or get behind it.
2,300 people watching.
Very nice.
Let's make sure we get some like button press there, folks.
Yeah, at least get us over 1,000.
Yeah, for sure.
So it looks like he's trying to play the 14 into the 6.
Into the 6. Tough shot.
Rail first, maybe.
Yeah, he was.
Made it. So that's a pretty strong shot. Look at the cue ball.
Yep.
Look at the results.
He's okay giving the ball.
So does Tony have anything?
Tony owed a ball, so that's going to come back up in spot.
We want to say anything? Because they don't know it.
I'm not saying anything.
Okay. Oh,
Shane saw it.
he got it. Maybe we can whisper. I mean, you don't know what they can hear from the other side of the plexiglass.
You cannot. You can sit right there and not hear us talk at all.
Okay,
There's that
very
ticky.
nice ticky. One of my favorites. And now it's a good ticky because you're hidden behind 2 or 3 balls. If there's nothing to hide behind, there's not much value to that ticky
Sure.
shot. Although if there's nothing to hide behind, I'm going to try to get it up into the stack.
Yep.
Very dangerous shot on a 4.5-inch pocket table.
It is. You saw how close he got
likes to
it.
hit the point. Here he goes, the impossible bank shot. I mean, how straight do you have to shoot that and make it?
So the difficult one with that is he didn't get enough. He didn't get any twist on it. He didn't
I don't
get
think he put any
effect.
twist on it.
He did not put
He
any
was just
twist on
shooting
it.
dead straight
He was.
with tremendous accuracy.
Yep.
And what do you aim at? I mean, do you aim at the center of the ball, then just ever so slightly over? Because if I aim at the center and ever so slightly, it goes into the corner pocket.
Yep.
So how do you make that minute adjustment?
There's that ticky again.
And I have the same problem with straight in shots that are slightly off. How do you
Slightly
make that
off.
minute adjustment?
Sure.
A little bit of English.
Well, that's a personal
and which
preference
English?
thing. Like I tend to play those with a little bit of inside English.
Okay, a little bit of inside, like.
But I know people that don't.
Like
so.
CJ.
Yes, like CJ, very much so.
And I've spent some time with that, and that works.
Yeah. And it's really more about what my natural, I know that a lot of times I don't deliver the cue back perfectly straight, but my bias is to one side or the other, right? So for me, that's the self-correction.
So I spent some 40 or 50 years using low outside English to cut balls.
Coming in behind this 8-ball again, perfect.
And that's my go-to cut a ball in the corner pocket technique and banking. But try to figure out how to shoot it with a vertical center shot, and I miss every time. Can't undo that 40 or 50 years of learning. And I took a lesson from Jeremy, and he convinced me to look at the cue ball last. It took me about 4 or 5 years before I could get close to my former game. You want to mess up your pool game, change which ball you look at after 40 years.
For sure.
You can change your stroke. You can change your stance.
Yep.
You can change how high you are off a ball, but don't change that last ball you look at. But in the end, I'm quite happy that I did make that change.
Yep. Hey, Angel from New York. Yes, this is still competing. This is the...
So he's done that several times. This is a shot I'm not familiar with, where he's following to the rail, driving a ball out of there and burying it in the stack. I mean, that's quite a talent. And Tony's just forcing Shane to shoot that 7. And really, if he could have snuggled it back by that 3, he might have cut off that.
Well, he's cut off a lot of the options with the 7 here. He's pretty frozen to that 10 ball, I think.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, you're good. Just move that out of your way a little bit.
Looks like he's trying to bank it.
Oof.
Yeah, oof. Double oof. Okay, but that's okay. Just nice, soft
just don't do this.
Force Tony to shoot that severe cut shot, and I think he will.
You think so?
He loves this shot.
He's going to look at it for sure.
And he loves for people to think it can't be made. Kind of like Shake, There's just certain shots that he's really comfortable with, and he loves to shoot. Not this time. Because it's so severe, you're probably better off banking it. Yeah, he's got to figure out how to get over on this side of the table. He's certainly not cutting it. Oh, very nice.
Oh.
Okay.
Very risky.
I think he got there.
He did.
I think he was successful.
TJ Black and Will Bagley in 14.
All right, so yes, they are still grinding. We are hill. They are Still grinding. Yeah, Shane's trying to come up with some magic here. Who?
And Dave Sanders and Miguel Salvia, table 13.
Thinking about just nudging off of this 9 ball. He's got to make sure he doesn't push the 2 ball into where he can make it. This is to get to the final spare change in the chat.
Okay, so I didn't miss anything, right? He hadn't taken a shot yet. Oh, no, he did. So the 2 and the 7 have moved out. Are they playing carom ball now?
Pro level, what's going on, Manny?
So he's banking the 6, it looks like. And that's just what separates Shane and all these other players from the rest of us. They can shoot these elevated shots with pretty good accuracy.
Yep.
What was that?
It's
A little smiley.
not a smiley.
Don't go to this website. Danger, danger, Will.
I was having to reboot just a wee bit there, so might have had a little pause.
Yeah, the best ones are when they take a web page you go to and they blow it up and they make it look like a blue screen and you got to call Microsoft to get out of it.
Yeah.
And whatever you do, don't turn the power off.
The blue screen of death.
Which is exactly what you need to do is just shut it down.
That's right. So Chili Dave 69 says, "How you doing, Mr. Palmore?"
Chili dog, man. How have you been? Best cook on the planet.
So no, the finals for the 1 pocket will not be tonight. It'll be tomorrow at noon, I believe, is what they said. Scott, I'm not sure after this if I'm going to
go.
It certainly does.
Well, game, set, match.
Well,
no reward.
No
He's got
reward.
a 13 ball, though.
13 ball does bank.
And it's clear. Yeah, got to take care of those dead balls. Can't leave them. I didn't see it until I saw him lining it up.
Yeah, so just back to your question there, Scott. I'm not sure if we're going to stream with commentary some of the 10 ball tonight. We've been here an awfully long time today. And we'll probably leave the mini. I'll probably leave the mini streaming. We'll see. Let's get through this match and then we'll make a decision on that.
Maybe Jude can do the commentary on the mini.
I don't know if Jude came up tonight. I haven't seen him yet.
After he gets knocked out.
He would probably go pretty deep in that.
You think?
Well, depending on the draw, of course.
Single elimination.
Single elimination.
There's not but 4 or 5 champions here. I think he beat everybody else. So you're right. He'll go pretty deep.
My luck, I would draw John Moore in the first round.
Well, then it doesn't matter, does it? John plays better rotation than he does 1 pocket.
Oh, I know. Boy, do I know.
So I guess he's going to carry him off this 7 into the 13. That's what I would do. Unless he's trying to bank the 5.
No,
yeah,
he's trying to
little
make
Karen,
this thing, yeah.
nudge it. Still advantage Shane. Are we hill yet?
It is hill.
Tony has 2.
Tony has 2.
with that dead ball that he pulled out of a
Yeah.
rabbit's hat. And put Shane where he doesn't want to be, but Shane should be able to answer in kind off the 5
Off
and
the
back
5
under
ball,
the
yeah.
2.
Maybe a little weird queuing for that shot, but
Really weird. You know, you may want to just play for behind the 7.
right.
Can't bank anything. Well, how's that 9-8 look? With the 3 out of the way, so feather the 3 and go in between, thread the needle between the 5 and the 7 and leave the cue ball up there on
Up
the rail.
on the table, top end of the table.
Tony's got a bank on the 15, but go ahead and shoot that because now I have a dead ball.
David Sanders, channel 13.
But it might be a dead ball both directions. The 2 might go.
Yeah, some questions about the counter there on the screen. Yes, the smaller outside numbers is ball count. Should have labeled them. I'm sorry I didn't, and I'll do better next time we do a one pocket event on the stream. But yeah.
Well, it's classic Derby City format,
It
inside
is.
and outside.
Yep.
And there's a little helper there because it's a mini font that I can't see anymore.
No, B12, you don't have to apologize for asking. That's why.
Ooh. Ooh. Double ooh.
What a shot.
So everything about that was good except the cue ball. If he could have gotten the cue ball further down and taken away Tony's extraction shots.
Yep.
Now
He's got good here, though. I mean,
I think that dead ball is still there. You cannot leave it. Can you show us a top view and see if that 9-8 is lined up? Yeah, it's dead.
It's pretty lined up.
No, it's so dead you cannot leave it. You got to be tucking behind it. You can't shoot a bank shot. You might be able to get it with the 11 ball, shoot straight into the 11 and clip a little bit of it. Ah, man.
That's
that's a great shot.
Really well done shot
Good
there.
Good placement. No problem there. Shane just needs to get the cue ball on the other side of the table and take away all those shots so that he can't even see the 5 to move him out. Ooh, can Shane see the 7?
I don't think so. I think the 3 cuts all of that off for him.
So maybe his best move is to play off the 15.
He might be able to see a thin edge of the 7. And
yeah, not nearly enough.
No, not enough.
Must be a 4 railer here where he can hit that combination in. I'm telling you, Tony would wind up and shoot the 10-2 rails, the 12-2 rails. Okay, I like this. I didn't like that.
It's okay, though.
He needs to get under that ball.
Yep.
But with Tony, you don't really want to get under it because he's so good at cutting those balls, back cutting them. But I'm trying to get the cue ball behind the 1 so that he can't knock that 5 into my dead ball.
Yeah, but you also can't leave that 1 ball into the...
Okay, so he's just going to...
bump the 8 again.
Make it even deader. Nope, he undid it. He undid it. Now the game just changes completely. There's no threat there. It actually helps Tony. It's a wall.
Well, he's got a pretty clean look at the 1 ball up there. Not that he can make it, but just get it out of that.
Can't do anything.
Well, you get the 1 ball out of the banking lanes.
Right. Yeah, that would be a really good move. And certainly don't leave him bank. So it looks like he's going to feather off the 5 and leave Tony a bank shot. So leaves the 5 on the rail. Puts the cue ball on the rail, and can Tony see the 5 ball?
I don't think he can see it.
He doesn't need to anymore, though.
No, because he's corrected the issue with the.
And I don't think he can tuck in behind, so he may be shooting that 6 ball towards his hole. We'll carry him.
Same duck
and
down
then
here.
back underneath that 8 ball. However,
No, he can't
Shane
see.
can see the 7 now.
But he can't get to the 6.
He doesn't need that 6. He can bank the 7 back into the 1 ball. Move balls towards
Into
his
which ball?
pocket. 2 ball. God, thank you.
Yeah, but I don't
I
think you
got
can
1
hold
ball
the.
on the brain.
I don't think you can hold the cue ball and not leave the
Oh,
6.
take it downtown.
Yeah, but look where the 6 is hanging over Tony's pocket.
Yeah, let him shoot that with 3
What?
balls in front of your hole.
Get out of here. That thing's wide open to
I
it.
think he needs to start challenging Tony.
He could rearrange a whole lot of furniture from that 6 ball.
Can he see it?
No, not Shane. I'm saying if you left Tony up the table.
Oh, shooting it all day long
Yeah.
after the cut shot we saw the other night.
Right.
Looks like he's trying to 2-rail the 15. He's got a clean path.
Well, I think it's more about cue ball here, right? He's just going to get down below the 6 ball.
Right. And wrist scratching.
Well, risking scratching, risking leaving the bank back on the 6 ball.
Because the center ball is a scratch. If he's trying to make the 2-railer, he's got to draw it a little bit, not hit the 7. It's a risky shot. Okay, back to the 7. No good. I guess he can shoot the 7 into the 6. I don't really like that. So can he see the left side of the 7? Any part of the left side of the 7?
I don't think he can see enough of the 7 to get it up into the 6 ball, if that's what you're looking at. Yeah, maybe.
Okay, nice little cue ball. Nice little rub.
He's going to hate this, though.
He's going to hate it. Because guess where he's going to be shooting from? And this time he will be stuck on, welded to the 8.
Tony might be banking this.
Not a chance.
Bank it
There's
into the
no
6.
place to go.
Oh, look at this.
Off the
How
5.
clever is
Who
that?
saw that?
Wow.
So I don't really like that. Shoot the 2 into the 15, follow the cue ball, and hope.
2 into the 15?
6
into the 15.
Good God. I'm going to stop looking at the screen.
Yeah, you got the table right in front of you.
Imagine if they had the TV balls with the pink and,
Oh, yeah, no. No, thank you.
and the dark orange and the light orange. Or the Cyclops balls. Really create some confusion. How about if I just call them the green ball and the yellow ball? I'll still get them wrong. Okay, so he's going to just spin that 15 up, maybe duck underneath the 2.
No, I think he wants to keep the cue ball right there.
Yeah.
Going to make the 15. Nope.
So what's the score? Tony has 2 balls and Shane still has
0.
no balls.
No coins on the
Shane
table.
had all of the balls in front of his hole, and Tony keeps surviving. It's gone from surviving to having an advantage. Look at that 2-railer. Okay, I don't think he's going to like that. He's left Shane the left side of the 6 ball. I don't think he can shoot it because he's got to deal with the 5. Shoot it softly.
Yep.
But still, he can bank the 12 and leave the 5 ball. That's no good.
Adam Smith and William Ormond to the birdie.
Got to shoot the 6, or he can shoot the 14, 2 rails and out and duck. That's where he's going. Yep. Careful. No, that's no good. Not with Tony Chohan. Yep, left him too much. Of course, it could be some bait.
Yeah, Tony's not shooting that.
Not even looking at it. I think I could make that shot.
Bet. I'm gonna take a snapshot on it. I'm gonna give you 10 cracks at it, buddy.
So the 6 is at the first diamond, and the cue ball is 1 ball down, and there's about a half diamond separation.
I already know what the timestamp is. We'll just bring the stream back up.
I'm shooting it. Well, if we were in the Philippines, they'd be marking each ball.
Yeah, I know, right?
You ever seen that?
Yes.
While the guy's shooting.
While the guy's shooting.
I'm telling you, he's going to shoot this 6 ball. He'd like to shoot the 1, but it's a little tricky. He can make the 5, also tricky. Come on, surprise me. Bank the 4. No, he's just putting that cue ball down.
Try to bait Shane with the 11
Shane's
ball.
not gonna shoot
no. It's too close to the side pocket.
So he's going to cross the 1 and try to duck underneath the 7 and the 2. That's what I'm doing. The obvious shot.
Cross the 6, you mean?
What are you doing? Yeah, cross. What did I say? God. All right, I'm done. Put a fork in me. But I got the 7 and the 2 right. I was really concentrating on that.
You did get that part right, yes, sir.
No, it looks like he's going to 1 rail it underneath there. Get that.
Kick behind the 6? No?
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But I have to say it got away from him. He wanted to be underneath there. He tree-topped him, so the bank's going to be tough. But it's a free shot.
Well, as free as it can be.
Even the 14 might be a free shot if he doesn't leave the 5. And so, yeah, I like this. Tony doesn't, but I like ducking underneath the 8. But there's really no advantage to ducking at this point because there's no balls out there that you're protecting.
Right.
I would never knock the 11 out of there.
No.
Some do.
That's crazy.
Okay, so going at the 1.
Then take it
I
on.
bet he gets it close. I guess when you're 6'6", jacking up and shooting over a ball isn't nearly as bad as when you're 5'6". There we go. Protect that 2-ball lead.
The kick at the 7?
Got to pay attention here. Well, it was a free shot, but now you've also given Shane a free shot to move balls towards his pocket and hide behind the 7. He doesn't want anything to do with that. He'll just knock the 7 out of the way and maybe draw it back to the 2. And leave Tony another tree-topped shot at the 1 ball. See if Tony takes it this time.
Nope, Tony is not taking that on.
Straight in. How do you pass on that?
I'll give you 10 shots at it from the same position.
Give you 100.
I might make 1. Out of 100, I'd give myself a chance.
You might not even hit the 1 ball. Never mind make it and bank it. Look, so he took the 11 out.
Yeah, take the 11 out of there. That's...
Opened up the banking alley.
Although the 5, 7, 12 does block a lot of that up, so.
Shane's cutting that 7.
What's the potential here? Hey, thank you for the donation there.
Well, the potential is you could make the 5 and miss the 7 and leave Tony a spot shot. And have you ever seen Tony miss a spot shot?
It's going to slide just a little. Is it going to keep on
Good
moving?
enough.
What a good shot there.
Leaves a 12 ball. I think it's a relatively free shot. 14's going to go over to the other side. And he looks like he made it, except it looks like it drifted out a little bit.
No.
Did you see
that? It
that?
was straight in the pocket.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just saying what's on the tip of my tongue. And that's just all Shane.
That was just a beautiful.
It went straight in the hole.
Beautiful shot.
So what do you do from here? You can't bank the 6. You can't bank the 1. You could ruffle the 2, 3, 9, and 8 a little bit. I think he's going to bank the
How about
1.
you?
But the problem is
bank the 1 into the back of the 6. Send the 6 down to your pocket.
No, I think he can actually bank the 1
around the 6
into his pocket. There's because he's crossing the 1, right? That's going to shorten it up, and that allows him to shoot to the 3rd diamond and make it.
Which ball are you talking about, sir?
The 1 ball.
Banking it around the back of the 6 ball.
Past the 6 ball. No. Past the 6 ball towards the 3rd diamond.
Oh no, that goes way long.
Well, who would have thought of that?
That's a pretty
just nailed him to the 9 ball.
Nifty
moved
shot.
A couple of balls out. Left Tony a 2-railer. But just be careful because Shane really likes these cut shots. You see that? If this doesn't go in.
And he's going to hang it for sure.
Yeah, so you might as well cut the 8 ball and get what you can out of this.
Nope.
Yeah, got to tap it in.
He's not liking the cut on the 8 ball. It's straight up and down the table.
He's pretty much straight with the 8 ball.
He's going to try and get this on the point. Doesn't quite get the bounce he's looking for.
How good did Tony shoot that 2-railer?
That was pretty good.
Nailed to the 9.
Yes, B12, I agree with you. Wow is right. So yeah, real easy to get the both of them out of there.
Now he nailed him to the rail. And left, what, the 5 ball maybe? I don't think he can shoot that.
No, he's not shooting that.
So he's going to clear the 2 ball.
This is, no, we're going up table.
Did he leave a 2-railer?
No. Left a 1-railer on the 8 baller.
I don't think I'd turn the cue ball that loose. He's going to. Maybe he can kick it.
Yeah, maybe.
Nope, straight into, yeah, very nice shot. No problem. Didn't exactly turn the cue ball loose either.
Yep. Well, use the 11 ball to hold the cue ball in proximity.
So Shane's going to look at this 6 ball. So why do you need an extension to do that? You need more weight?
Balance.
Man. Well, only somebody that's 6'4" would understand that. Do you play with an 80-inch cue?
I do not. I've gone back and forth whether I play with my, how you hit it, a little
A
long.
little short, a little long, yes, but very nice.
Very nice shot, well controlled.
Tony's playing defense. Can't bank any of these balls. He could cut the 8 maybe safely. Just going to 2-rail it out of there. Yep. Oh,
Three-rail it to his pocket.
Rail it to his pocket.
He's not going to happy here
Might
because
leave a
he's going to
bank.
leave the bank.
Whoop.
Oof.
So is there room?
Yes.
I don't know.
Don't even need to go to the top view.
Awfully close.
Don't even need to go to the top view. That's a no-brainer.
Don't need any English.
Nope.
So you're so confident you can make this, you can go down and get position on the,
I'm not worried about the position. I'm leaving. I'm natural position to get shape on the one ball bank.
Yep.
Just bear down and
Plenty
make
of
it.
room,
Bingo.
as you said. Shape on the one ball.
Yep. Yes, I didn't even have to look twice at that one for.
He's going to have to shorten this bank a little bit. He's going to have to hit it pretty hard. He shortened it without hitting it hard. He just overcut it.
Still a good shot, though.
And he would have had a bank on the 5 ball.
He would have had the bank on the 5 ball.
So I think Tony needs to just nudge this one ball in.
Yep.
Pretty good pace.
Oh, don't follow it.
I think he was trying to. At the pace he hit it at.
I don't know what benefit he would have had to have planned to follow it in there.
Well, 2 balls come up, so Shane doesn't have a shot at that.
Well, he does.
Tony has 2 balls, and Shane has 3 balls now.
He actually does have the oop-de-oop shot if he likes it.
So it's kind of turned around.
Get Carl's butt over there. Did you kick Carl's butt over there?
Well, I would not say kick his ass. We just gifted each other some balls.
Get some time on the table, though.
Yeah, it was wrong circumstances to start in front of his crowd. I was very.
Don't worry about these.
So he's playing Mike's shot. He's going to draw the 3 and try to pocket the 3 ball. One ball's going to bank 2 rails, and he's going to try to draw it back into the 11. So he hit it pretty good. Oop.
Got it.
And he's left a bank, except he's shooting this bank off the rail. So all he can do is stroke through it. Stroke through it really well.
Ooh. 2 ways to make that.
Did not leave a bank.
No. So yes, B12 was asking what was he doing with the butt of the cue. So when you just give it a little light tap on there, it freezes the ball without. Because when you put the balls together after that, they have to be frozen.
So I don't know if he's going to cross this or 2-rail it into the 8.
2-rail it into the 8, right?
And the main thing is to get that cue
And he
ball
did get it covered.
snuggled up underneath the 1.
Played that very, very well.
By design, 100% by design.
Yeah, for sure. Great touch.
Well, so I learned something there. I would normally cross that shot, but 2-railing it and then following it to get underneath the 1.
You're following it with some inside to get underneath the 1.
I don't understand that shot.
I think he was thinking he'd get it out without kissing the 2.
And just go straight up and down?
Yeah.
Really no harm done, and the balls are lined up at
Shane's pocket?
both pockets.
No, I think they're really only.
So I'm tempted to shoot a
Shane's
2-railer.
looking at it right now.
into the 1 ball.
Well, no, Shane wants to go to this pocket.
You're right. I want to go 2 rails into the 1 and knock my
Shane's
5
just looking
in.
at the carom. Played into the 1 and carom
I
into
don't
the
think
8.
there's enough room.
Yeah, because you're basically banking the 8 into the face of the 5.
David Sanders.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Hey, Trey from Philly, thank you so much for that big $50 donation. That is fantastic. You guys humbled me so much. That is absolutely fantastic. We appreciate any and all of those donations going towards the stream. We're having so much fun here. I'm glad everybody's enjoying it.
I'm kicking the 1. You can't go wrong. Ass shake.
I think I'd rather ask Shane VanBoening. So I'm going to defer to which shot he chooses here.
No, he's shooting
He's
the
shooting,
carom shot.
Yeah, of course he is. Clear the 1 ball out of there.
And he almost made it.
Now, the only problem he does have now is he's left the cross. He's left the bank on the 8. He's left the cross on the 3.
Why did he hit it so soft? More control, I guess.
I guess.
Shape on the 3. Didn't want to take the cue ball up table. So it's a
YouTube does not get a percentage.
Crossover bank. Hit the point.
Ooh.
Fell. Has shape on the 8. So 3-3. Game's getting exciting.
B12, I'll be doing the commentary all week here. You can follow the stream you're watching right now for Skinny Bob's. I do every Friday night. But anyway, this week we'll be doing all of the Texas Open.
So he's drawing with inside, trying to
and
bump
he tried
that
to bump
5
that
out.
5. He almost hit it to perfection.
Let's see if he tries to kick it in. Not a chance. Maybe just kick it out to the side to the side pocket.
Yeah, that's the smart shot. He might have made it.
So
Okay. Probably
Shane
didn't want
still
to.
has a free shot because he shot it right in front of the side pocket, taking away the cut shot.
YouTube does not take any percentage off of the donations that you guys give in the chat, so that is again most appreciated. Thank you so much, Evo Sports Streaming. You guys, again, look at this shot. How good you hit it.
Well, how straight did he shoot?
Just pure, right?
And that's one of those where you've got to shoot straight into the ball, but maybe just a smidgen to the left of dead center. Now he could kick the 2 ball 2 rails. I sure wouldn't do that though, because there's a big 14 in the way.
How you kick into the 2, into the 1, the Tony shot?
Yeah, pretty nice.
Wanted a little more speed out of this because he left the bank. He was thinking of getting a little more speed out of that. Because it's not so bad if you go long and you come down to the bottom rail, you're not leaving that.
And this is a natural angle. I mean, he just slides across it. 2 balls going to fall in the hole.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so it came up short.
Came up a little thin on it and comes up short of it. So kick into the 3 railer or the 2 railer.
Yep.
Send the ball up the table.
Yeah, I'm not going to try to cross it. I'm not going to try to stick
although I have seen these guys cross it with the outside.
I know, it's unbelievable.
Hey, thank you guys so much. Those donations are all so well appreciated in the chat. Yes,
and he did.
He was doing it with the outside English. He's not having to worry
about anything.
No, because the 5 ball is sitting over that side pocket.
Although, Tony might just cut this 2 ball in. He can't 2 rail it. He can't 3 rail it.
Roberto Gomez and Mark Rosner, table 4.
Maybe a rail first spin shot. Okay, so here's what he did: is he 2 railed it and he put the cue ball behind the 14 if he could.
Yep. Hey, buddy.
Unsuccessful, but watch out next time. Don't leave that ball there again. And Shane may try to do the same thing.
Oh,
well, now he's got the ball over in front of his hole and straight into Tony's pocket.
Straight into Tony's bank, yep.
Okay, so now we're going to 5 to 4.
Hey, thank you so much for the donation in the chat there. PMLI 2025.
No point in doing anything other than just pocketing the ball. Okay.
Yep. Playing for 3 is Tony, but there's still a lot of game left here.
So get that ball out of the side pocket. Go. Don't leave Shane a shot. Got a 4 railer. Yeah, I agree. Not with that 15 there. Bang, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. See what he was really more,
And
look what he was paying more attention to. See where that cue ball
Ducked
got?
underneath the 14.
Rearranged that furniture up there too. Got into the pocket with it.
And left Tony his favorite cut shot on the 14 ball.
Yeah, I think it's probably an easier bank on the 14, right?
Yep.
This game's been going on for a while. I don't even remember what time it was exactly that it started, but
Oh, he cut it.
yeah.
How about that?
Now, danger, Will Robinson. That 4 ball popped out, leaves it.
That puts Shane back in the game.
Yep.
Every once in a while, Tony just lets Shane back in.
Well, again, there's a
Totally
fatigue
dominating.
factor.
If he'd listened to you and banked that 14 instead of cutting it, he wouldn't be in this position.
And I would not expect anybody to tell Tony that.
And is Shane going to try to get down on the 5 ball with his ball pocketing?
One, you got to watch for the.
Yeah, he
Look
is.
at this cry. Oh my gosh, that is.
And it was safe, you know. He
Yeah.
wouldn't have
No, unless you run into the 14. But just so much confidence in that you're going to make the shot first and foremost.
and bank it. So are we tied yet?
It is 5-5.
Okay. So 6-5 and then a bank shot. Because just like I never see Tony miss a spot shot, I never see Shane miss a cut shot on close to the rail like that. Now I've seen Shane miss plenty of bank shots like this, whereas I don't think I've seen Tony miss them. Or Federer.
Nice, Beth. I absolutely love you, Beth. She's asking, what would Shake do right here?
Shake would bank and make it. I mean, Shake's a very
He's
good
a very
banker.
good banker. Yeah, no, absolutely.
You cannot take
All right,
anything
Shane's
away
playing
from
for 1.
Shake's weakness is he shoots real strong shots and he leaves easy shots. If he didn't do that, he could beat anybody.
Absolutely.
And after a couple of years of playing with him, I'm convinced he's never going to change. So I've stopped offering any advice. Is he trying to bank this 9?
I don't know, because I don't want to risk that making the 11 ball.
I don't either. And the cue ball scratching.
I'm not worried about the scratch so much, but it's making the 11 ball.
Okay, not bad. Leaves Tony at bank. Carom into the 11. I mean, there's no telling what Tony's going to do with this. Bank the 11. Bank the 9. I actually like the 9 ball.
Finals tomorrow will be at noon Central Standard Time.
So the bank goes, and he should be able to roll down a little bit of inside English and come up for the 11 ball. But Shane needs 1. Yeah, he's studying where the cue ball is going to go. I think it goes forward a little bit, though. I don't think there's any risk of hitting that 11.
I actually wouldn't even mind running into the 11, though, if you're trying to cross the 9.
Might make it.
Yeah, that's what he was looking at. He's made the 9.
It might help.
Oh, my gosh, how good was that?
Help him to make the...
Wow.
Okay, so I'm going for it. I'm just going to pop the 11 and put it in the hole.
Nope. Oh,
move
play
on to
the
the next match. I'm kidding. This is tough, though. I mean, he's got to dig that 9 or give him the 9.
Okay, so call me crazy.
Yep.
How about banking the 11 to cross the face of the 9 and send the 11 towards your pocket?
Right, and make the 9 in his hole.
Make the 9 in his hole, but you're sending the 11 straight across the table towards.
And maybe leave Tony Chohan a bank shot or a kick shot or
or
not a chance.
Not a chance. I'm just saying, call me crazy. I'm not saying I'd play the shot. I'm just throwing it out there.
Straight into that 9 ball. Boy, he's looking at your shot. Look at that. That's what he's shooting.
Call me crazy.
Good call.
He was still the other way. He's left the bank for him though.
Well, not if it freezes up.
It's an awkward. It doesn't go.
But if anybody can make it, Tony can make it.
Yes, B12, you can definitely call me crazy. I'd like to present a couple of really unusual options every now and then just for the entertainment of it. If nothing else, just to see the look on John Palmore's face when
Two-railer or duck? These guys don't duck.
Oh, goodness. Two-railer.
Shane
Two-railer.
needs one, and Tony has 6 balls now.
Two-railer, and he's ginned it. Oh, it stayed straightened out, and he scratched. Oh, my God.
Well, what is wrong with these guys? What part of DUCK don't you understand?
That's so
Why is that
unfortunate.
necessary to turn the cue ball loose like that? Missed the 2-rail bank by half a ball or a ball.
Yeah.
And I've never seen Tony. I'm not even going to try to jinx him either. He needs 2. Should be able to go 2 rails and bump that 11. And then cross the 11. Have you ever seen him miss a spot shot?
Who, Tony?
Yeah.
Once?
Not very often.
No, not very often indeed.
And with any English.
Right. That's the bigger part of it. Going to go 3 rails?
Oh, that's interesting. Look where he left the cue ball. How interesting was that? Now, why wouldn't you shoot a crossover bank and leave the cue ball in the same place?
Same spot. Yeah, well, just the way he saw it, I guess. Here comes a crossover, though.
Outside English here?
Yes, for sure.
Overcut it? Undercut it, I mean.
Oh, he didn't get any outside, but he's going to make the 15. He's going to hate that.
Okay, well, Tony doesn't miss spot shots, but from here,
That's different.
I don't know. That's a tough one.
He's going to hate that.
I think he has to shoot the 11. And he's winding up for the
He's
spot
taking this
shot.
15 on. Are you kidding? This is game winner.
He's going
It's
out
Tony
with a bang.
Chohan. Come on
He
now.
can see the whole ball, so he's hitting dead center.
Yeah. Boom.
And never misses a spot shot.
What a match, folks.